𝓂𝓂𓭊 ��𓭊 You don't know 𝓂𓂊 𓂂𓂊 𝓂𓂊 And hello, my sweet Netherlings. Welcome on in. Come one, come all. It is lovely to have you here. So welcome to today's stream. It seems we're back together again. We're here. We're doing our thing. We're back. We're back. Netherlings, you've returned to me. You've returned. You're here. Doing the thing. Hi. How you doing? How you doing, darling? I hope you're doing good. Welcome, welcome. Did you guys get a good rest? Did you get a good sleep after the midnight walk yesterday? I hope you guys had fun. Did your thing. Vibed the fuck out. Did good. I hope you did good. You should have done good. I hope you did good. You should have. Yeah, and Azula, thank you for the 5 gifted members. Absolutely poggies, indeed poggies. Thank you very much, darling. A huge mwah to you. Okay, go get one of those. Get comfy and cozy because we're doing some Hello Kitty Island adventure. Okay, we are back. How we doing, everyone? How was your night last night? I went to the gym again. I went to the gym. I was like kind of distracted the night before. Eating sweet potato fries. I'm a potato stuffed jelly. Ooh. Nice, nice. You invaded my dreams last night. You're welcome. I know, you're welcome. Finally awake, so on time, but feeling tired, so yippee. Hey, good enough, good enough. Thank you very, very much, darling. Let's go. My GF to the thumbnail, I'm so proud of them. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Let's go. Today's thumbnail is absolutely lovely. And of course, the artist is linked below. Give them a little follow. Their Twitter name was like, your mom. And I was like, damn it, of course y'all are getting it. Yeah, of course. Why have I not run into that as the Twitter name before? Let's go. Oh, goodness. I went to the gym earlier, getting into my health arc. Nice, nice, nice. I went like today. Yeah, technically it would be today because it was gone midnight. But I went and I did the stuff. I did good. Had a good little session. Had a good little session. Felt good about it overall, which is nice. Really, really, really nice. I'm feeling good. Okay. But also I don't have anything to add. I just missed you. Okay. Teehee. Oh, goodness gracious me, right? I'm Evie. I'm Evie. Honestly, like, I'm ready to sleep with stream on again. Nice. Do your thing, darling. I will lull you into a gentle sleep. Don't you worry. It's one of the things that I am best at. Okay. I've got my coffee. I've got my Netherlings. I got things going well. And Zanny, my king, do you like 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 ramen? Oh, yes, but not like spicy. I like the middle of the road packet. They're like slightly over the middle of the road. You know, like the black one where everyone dies when they eat it is like blah. I like the like orange or red ones. Those are good. Those are fine. I like those. I've had those before. They're not bad at all. And did you have another hard time sleeping in? The weirdest thing happened to me last night. Okay. The weirdest thing happened to me last night. Okay, that stopped me from fucking sleeping for like an hour. Oh, I swear down, it was so fucking weird. Okay. So I came back from the gym and it was like 1 a.m. right? And I was like, okay, fine. I sat there, I hung out in call with like Fred. I was doing my thing. I was like vibing, doing my thing, vibing the fuck out, right? And I was like chilling. I was just doing a little bit of work, setting up my waiting rooms, doing thumbnails, you know, regular things, regular incu work, okay? You know, the standard, right? And like it's 4 a.m. I admit I let the time slide just a little bit. So it's 4 a.m. right? It's 4 in the morning, and I literally like take my headphones off. I walk into the little hallway of my apartment doing my thing, right? And I literally like, because the hallway is like adjacent to the door to the rest of my building, and I fucking hear someone whistling at 4 a.m. Someone outside my fucking door in like the hallway to the rest of the apartments, like to like the shared hallway of the apartment building, was like whistling at 4 a.m. And I was like, bitch, nah. Nah, 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 nah. I don't know who the fuck this motherfucker thinks they are, but they are not whistling at 4 a.m. The way I got chills, just imagine. It was horror game vibes. Any normal noise would be fine, but whistling at 4 a.m. in an apartment building. I was like, oh, it was like, oh, and I was like, okay. So I like go to my door, right? And I'm like, and I see like, you know, because it's got like automatic lighting outside. And I'm like, the lights are on outside. What the fuck? So I like look through the little peephole to see. And I'm like, I don't see anyone out there, but I can hear the whistling. And I'm like, huh. I think the smart horror character would not go outside of the door and instead just put the little latch across it and go to bed. And I was like, okay, done. That's it. You know, I was like, okay, if I was some dumbass horror protagonist bitch, I would like open the fucking door, go, oh my god, is anyone out there? Stop, it's 4 a.m. Stop, what's going, please, is someone there? Do you need help? Like that kind of dumbass bullshittery. But like, I swear, I would just, right, I was like, nope. Door locked, latch go across it. Good night, stay away. Goodbye, Satan. Not dealing with that. Guys, where are you? Guys, this isn't funny. Thank you for the So there's this thing where whistling attracts ghosts. I did not need to know that. I did not need to know that. My days, I did not need to know that. And also from free chat, Marmot on Toast, thank you for the 11 months. Thank you for the 11 months, Marmot on Toast. This squirrel is now a year older. As a birthday gift, may I get the most cursed version of Happy Birthday you can come up with on the spot? Congratulations on the birthday, squirrel. I hope not too many more years pass before I can turn you into a taxidermied talking point in my living room. You're welcome. Wow, good enough. They did say cursed. They said cursed, right? When people get those little like taxidermied like whatevers, you know. When people get like the taxidermied, I see now why there's a whistle demon. Just whistle louder to assert dominance by days. And Sharky Bean, thank you very much for the super, darling. You heckin' sweetie, thank you, darling. A Hello Kitty stream is a perfect way to end my birthday. Also, time to get cozy. Oh, wait, time to get cozy. Also, nearly July is clearly the month of Netherling birthdays. A big happy birthday to all my fellow July Netherlings. Hugs. Hey, first of all, happy birthday, Sharky Bean. It is like Netherling birthday time for sure. This has been like such a dense birthday month for Netherlings. Like my days. Like all of you guys are getting older. You're old. You're old. You're old. Old. Oh goodness. Look at these old little Netherlings. Oldaged. Shush. Teehee. Says the 128-year-old. Listen, 128 indeed for a demon, okay? For an incubus. Alright? That's like, I'm not even in my prime yet. I still have more than enough time to hit my prime, okay? Like, let's go. Do we get a baby? I read that as, do we get a baby discount on drinks? I was like, no, you shouldn't be drinking if you're a baby. What are you, Italian? The fuck? You should be drinking if you're a baby. What do you mean? Don't give babies alcohol. I'm not a psychopath. Zanny's coffee mug. Wait, let me take a sip out of you really quickly. Yeah. There we go. And 9 months, oh boy. I cancelled my membership only to get sniped back. I'm not escaping, am I? Well, let me get cozy. Where's my sheep file? Mwah. I'm sorry, not a psychopath. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The Netherlings aren't going to let you escape. You tried to leave. But you tried to... You gave it a damn good try. You couldn't, though. That's what counts. It's not that you tried. It's that you failed. So let's never try again to leave, right? 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 Good. It's dragged back in. Yeah, right. And Feely, thank you very much for the 1 month. I can't say how much I feel at home here now. Don't mind me drawing while laying on the ground there. I'll never leave again. I'm never going to leave again. Hey, don't worry, you're stuck here with me. That's the thing. I mean, you're only here. We've been here 1 month. You haven't. Look at that. That's full conversion to I don't need the door in 1 month. We're getting better at this, Netherlings. Normally it takes 3. Like, that's a full I don't need the door conversion in 1 month. We love that. And Reiko as well. Reiko, hey, keeper of the nether bulge. How goes it? Womb eviction day for me as well. I've survived another year in revolving around the sun for the 30th time. Congratulations. And of course, happy womb eviction day. Hope you did wonderfully this birthday. And of course, made sure to have some fun. Happy birthday to you, darling. Happy birthday. Mwah. Go one of those. And of course, thank you for the 15 months as well. Tee-hee. And Ren as well. Ren, tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee-hee-hee. Welcome to the Netherbranded, bruh. The Netherbranded. Get on in here. Sorry, I'm in a yappy mood today, but you know what? Yapping is fine. I'm like a bajillion% into yapping right now. Yapping is kind of like my arc at this current time. Also, actually, let me change my chat from top chat to all chat, because like I don't like it when it only shows top chat, because like let me see all of my fucking Netherlings what they're saying. Auto chat's having views in the chat are celebrating birthdays, particularly those in July, and joking about age. Based. Indeed, based. Yap away, we love to hear it. Good. Tee. Good. Yap away. No, that's what I'm good. We love the yapping. Honestly, I hope you guys do. I sometimes get like a little bit like, oh, do they like my yapping? Is my yapping too powerful? But then I'm like, fuck it. Like, honestly, I'd rather yap too much than be like, you know, that streamer that sits in the corner of the stream and does like, and says like nothing. And it's just like, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Then goes on Twitter and posts the most toxic take imaginable. But meanwhile, I'm like, I don't know how to fucking use Twitter. Guys, am I doing VTubing right? Am I doing VTubing right? Sounds like I have a specific post about. I don't. It's a trend I've noticed. And Estar, thank you for the 1 month, darling. Hello for 1 month. Just peeked in the club one day and suddenly the door vanished. Can you believe that? Zanny on speaker, Netherling here. Oh, my goodness. My goodness gracious me. Well, darling, buckle up. Okay. Zanny on speaker is going to be say-so and pure today, guys. You know I'm say-so and fucking pure all the time. But also, like, you know, tee-hee-hee. Tee-hee-hee. Just start posting good morning and good night with no other explanation. Honestly, like, I'm half tempted to. I'm like, good morning. I'm like, what do you guys want to know? I stream so much and yap so much, you already know, like, the intimate details of my life. Like, I'm pretty sure you guys know, like, You guys know when I go to the gym. You guys know when I shower. You guys know that I've got new carnival standees above my fucking desk. You guys know that my laptop has started blue screening randomly. Like, you guys know fucking everything. The background noise is good while I write. Oh, fuck yes. Fuck yes. Yeah. No, I've been meaning to catch up on my writing as well. And what good writing this is good yap for. And what good yap this is good writing for. Two good things. Two good things. I don't know, your random thoughts. Random thoughts. And SpyDev, Club Netherbrand's EP Spider, thank you for the 3 months. 3 months since I wandered into this comfy, chaotic club. And I'm glad that you decided to stay. You're stuck now. 3 months. Your 3-month trial has expired. You're now stuck here forever. That's the way it works, right? Oh, goodness. We've also seen your underwear. That is true. You've also seen the Zunderwear. The Zunderwear is also there. I'm also, like, I'm not wearing pants beneath this table right now. I'm literally just chilling in underwear because it's there. It's vibes. It's vibes. You know? It's vibes. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Listen, it's hot lately, okay? It's hot. And so you just got to sit there and you got to just, like, chill in your underwear, you know? Do your thing. No pants gaming is the best. Exactly. 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 Time to lower the speakers. Thighs out. Right, because it's, like, hot. And I don't want to turn around and be, like, hot and uncomfortable, okay? That was the whole reason why I didn't put stuff on in, like, hand cams to begin with, because it was hot and uncomfortable. And I'm like, if I'm going to do stuff, I'm going to be hot and I'm going to be comfy, you know? At least he's not naked. And Dry Ice Cubes, thank you for the 50 months. What's up, Dry Ice Cubes? Lovely to see you. Yawn. Morning, Zanny and crew. Lovely to stop in again. Tee-hee. Lovely to see you, Dry Ice Cubes. And thank you for the 15 months. And JC Hawk, thank you for the super. Stop, Zanny, stop. I can only get so hard. Oh, goodness, right? Free Incu thigh. Free Incu thigh. No, it's like, you know how it is. Like, when you stream, it, like, gets really hot in the room. So it's like, oh. You know, you gotta do the thing. It's a meme. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Words, English words. No, I'm ready for some Hello Kitty Island adventure though. I don't know. I'm feeling very excitable today. Are you guys feeling excitable? I'm feeling very excitable. Bro, it gets very hot. You're based, right? Right? Like, listen, if I'm going to stream, I'm going to be comfy. I'm not going to put myself through a bunch of fucking rigmarole because of the fact that, like, someone says I have to. Like, no. 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 Oh, goodness gracious. I'm feeling cold. Oh, fair enough. Well then, if you're feeling cold, why don't we head down to the beach while I yap, and we can go do some Hello Kitty Island adventure. Because I stream Hello Kitty Island adventure. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Let's go. Oh goodness. Right. In the UK with no AC. All right, let's go. Okay, yeah. Don't talk about my AC. It's not real. Hello. What? Why? Where are we? Why? We're with Hello Kitty. Oh yeah. Let's just put that up a little tiny bit. There we go. And to VOD Gang, I hope you're all doing absolutely wonderfully. Lovely to see you, VOD Gang. This is Zander from the past speaking to you in the future, and I just wanted to let you know you're looking fucking cute. So, come get it. Come fucking get it, VOD Gang. Yeah? Tee-hee. T-fucking-hee. Let's go. Oh, T-fucking-hee. Let's... Oh. There we go. There we go. Very nice. All right. To work we go. Oh. Do-do. Da-da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, hi. Welcome back. Dear Daniel's visiting the island today. Be sure to go say hi. Here's a little gift to start your day off right. Oh, a friendship blossom. Nice. Oh, we'll collect our little whatever this is, and we'll get schmoovin', right? Everyone, we'll get fucking schmoovin'. And I think it's the summer festival as well, so we should be getting stuff for it being summer. I can't believe Hello Kitty has a boyfriend, right? The idle nature, it's there. And AJC Hong, thank you for the super. I've been watching so many VTubers thanks to your recommendations. I think I donated like $50 to Rizard the other day. Hey, Rizard's a lovely guy, honestly. A lovely, lovely guy. I'm really glad. I probably would have gone fucking insane in this company if I didn't have Rizard. 1,000,000%. I probably would have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind if I didn't have Rizard. He's a very, very sweet guy. Like, honestly, he's kind of been like the guy I can turn to when I need support. And honestly, like, it's been really good. Oh boy, feed me ideas. Oh boy. Listen, okay? Listen, all right? There's so much water to cross in the narrative right now, okay? We're in deep. He's very sweet though. He's a very supportive friend. Oh, by the way, I thought you might like this. What are you giving me? Mama's apple pie? Thanks for helping me out today. I'm gonna head out tomorrow, so I'll see you on my next vacation. All right, see you later. You've been a good friend to me. I almost want to stay here forever. Crazy. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Om nom nom. Use the diving potion. Do I have the diving potion? Wait a minute. Do I have the diving oh, deep diving potion. Cool. I think we can just dive now. Nice. Om nom nom. You can't say I never feed you well, Netherlings. I make a point of feeding my Netherlings well. Eh. Wait. I had a vote on my Discord and a certain combination of men won over Thick Zanny getting broken up with. So thank the sheepies. The sheepies voted for a happy ending. Oh, thank fuck. I'm starving. I'm passing away. Palik. Listen, okay? I've been working fucking hard, alright? Not even gonna lie. It's a thing. I'm trying to get as much done as well before I have to go away on the 31st for like a few days. So I'm trying to like do as much as humanly possible, or I should say demonically possible. But like it's a thing where like I'm having to do like a lot of stuff in a short period of time. Because if I don't get it fucking done, then like it's gonna have to wait at least a month. Oh yeah, for the doctor visit, right? It's kind of a doctor visit. Essentially, I'm having to go somewhere for like relaxation and some workups for a couple of days. I should be able to stream, but it's essentially like a little health facility. How did your audition go? How did my audition go? Why, thank you for asking. So what should we put in the cauldron? Let's see. Let's talk to 𝓂𝓻. Oi! Natalie's going, oi, don't do that, girl. What can you say? I got it. You might see me around again. Right now, I need to finish my orientation for these little fellows. And KKXOXO, thank you for the 10 months. Morning, everyone. How you doing, Pookies? 10 months. Mwah. Mwah to you too. Let's go, Pookie. Let's go. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no. It's good. It's good. It's good. I feel like this is kind of what I needed. I needed to, like, you know, pursue some yay father. Indeed, no, I'm really happy that, like, I got it. I'm very happy. Big smiles. Big smiles. Entering his VA arc. That face when that was what I did before I did this. Like, no, it's kind of a thing where, like, obviously, you know, we've had the talk before that, like, there are some doors that do open and there are some doors that don't open while I'm here, you know, and at the same time, you know, if I can find a way to have the doors that I want open while simultaneously, like, doing everything I can for, like, my netherlings and all that, even if it steps on people's toes, you know, I would happily sort of, like, try and get the best of both worlds. So that way I can sort of, well, I guess I can pursue kind of some of my own stuff for, like, long-term things, very long-term things, while simultaneously trying everything I can to make my netherlings happy on, like, a regular basis. You know, that's the way I want things to be. You know, that's the way I'd like it to be. And AJC Hong, thank you for the super. Making big moves on my film for Nick. Building some cool film sets and a bathroom that disintegrates, a cave behind a waterfall, and a monstrous puppet and a dummy body double I plan to throw off a cliff. Ooh. Okay, that's fancy. That's fancy, bruh. You know what? That's how I want to go. When it's time for me to move on, I want a dummy body double that I can throw off a cliff and pretend that I just died. That's how I'll fake my death. Dummy body double off a cliff. But, like, we'll throw it into, like, some wind turbines or something. You know? That's what I'm thinking. We'll go dummy body double. Oh, yeah, we need to buy a hat from Tuxedo Sam. There we go. No, that sounds fucking awesome. I can't wait to see the finished result. Let's go. Oh, that's fucking wonderful, darling. That's what the Daki is for? I suppose it is. All right, Tuxedo Sam. What do you have? I need a hat. I will buy this, but I refuse to wear it. Blue brain hat. Where's the boob netherling? Me? Like, y'all get free booba every stream. Teehee. How generous. We shall sally forth hand in hand and offer this fashion to a null. Let us find a null in need of a new hat. This one. Found it. Covering your eyes. How dashing, how suave. A hat is such a statement. The island's so full of inspiration, too. What sort of aesthetic do you enjoy? I like to change it up. And Mafia Gravity, thank you for the super Mafia. Cheers. Hi, Zanny. I wanted to send this before I head to work. Have some head pats. By the way, I forgot my speakers are on, plus my mom heard you. She's starting to like you. Hi, Mafia Gravity's mom. Hi. Also. Let's get you into a new outfit. Let's go. Choose a different outfit at the mirror. Actually, do you have any better clothes? Oh, I'll take the sky swim trunks, but then I'll dye them. Hey, JC Young, thank you for the super. Lucky me, I received a $100 bonus at work. So, hey, congratulations. Hard work pays the fuck off. Nice. Let's go. Zander, what do you mean, Zander? What do you mean, Zand? I didn't do anything. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are those sky... Can we dye these? Oh. Oh, I like that. The black swim trunks. There we go. No, behave. You guys wouldn't like me if I behaved. I'd be cringe if I behaved. I'd be so fucking cringe. Can you imagine how cringe behaved Zanny would be? Okay, ball the fuck out, Zanny. That's cool. All right, that's fancy. That's fancy. Teehee. Oh, I like that with the thing with the swimming trunks. Okay, that's cute. Okay, that's cute though. Yes, easily. Right? You'd be an imposter. Hi, my name's Zander Netherbrand. I really like the rules and I want to follow all things I'm told by individuals in any level of authority. Please, make sure let's not get out of hand now, Netherlings. Let's make sure everyone's orderly and calm and well behaved. Like, no arson, no. Oh my goodness. And elderly Wes, hey, what's up, Nether Medic? Lovely to see you. Lovely to see you. This individual is on their what was the joke I made before? They were like they're doing their mandatory service. So I was like, that was it. They're on their K-pop boy band arc where like the members have to go do some mandatory service, and now everyone's just waiting for them to come back. They're on that arc, right? Fuck yes. Listen. Mwah. And JC Hong, thank you very much for the super. And lucky, since I like to share my good luck. Hey, true, but I don't like to take the idea of anything for granted, you know? Like, you know, I'm always kind of the mindset where, like, I do this because I like to spend time with my Netherlings, and obviously, like, you know, it is what it is, you know? Like, it's kind of a thing where I just don't like to go in with any assumptions. Like, it's like the whole rant I went on the other day where, like, no one's entitled to anything, you know? Like, that's just the way I prefer to have, like, my mindset be with streaming. Because, you know, it works that way. You know, it works that way, and I think it's what gives me, like, the healthy relationship I have with my community. You know? You can say boy band, sure. We all gay in the Navy anyway. I mean, you said it, not me. I mean, you said it, not me. I mean, you said it, not me. Listen. I'm just chilling. I'm just chilling. Listen, I enjoy my existence right now. It's go to the gym, go do things, work out, come back, then I need to talk to Hello Kitty. It's go to the gym, do things, work out, come home, read fic, wake up, stream, drink coffee, do stuff. Like, for real. We need at least one booby lover in the room. I'll bear that burden. Oh, my days. All right. Hello Kitty is this way. It's also like the summer festival, so we doing what we do. Oh, actually, you like hot cocoa. This is so thoughtful. I know just what to do with this. Drink it. Wait, don't run from me. Stop running. Stop running. You are now good friends with Cinnamon Roll. Well, I gotta admit, Cinnamon Roll's kind of on the lower end of the friends for me. I'm like, Cinnamon Roll's that friend that I don't really care for, you know? Gym, going to the gym, gym now, gym now, let's go to the gym. You like cake, right? The last recipe is sugar kelp cake. Sure, I love sugar kelp. Great, me too. Go get some sugar kelp and flour. Sorry to ask, but do you mind going up? I've already got sugar kelp. Don't you worry, Hello Kitty. I know 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻 likes sugar kelp, but you know, don't worry. I got this. You see, I've already got an inventory full of sugar kelp. I think. Yeah, there it is. There we go. Do I have a fave Sanrio character? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's my boy. But 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 does not receive the love he deserves, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 is forever like put to one side. But at the same time, you know, he deserves the love. He's a good guy. This might be the best tasting one yet. Nothing like cooking on the stove without a shirt on, right? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 based, right? Thanks for doing such a good job too. I hope we get to do this again soon. There we go. Let me take that off. Nice. What? Hello Kitty? Do you want something? Here's a freshly made basket. Will you deliver it? I forget. If you forget who the delivery's for, I put their name on it. Oh, sure. Why not? Sure. Why not? Opinion on 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Eh. I don't feel any particularly special way about 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, you know? I just realized he has the shirt off. Yeah. It's summer. It's literally the summer festival. I'm not going to wander around with my shirt on during summer. What kind of animal do you think I am? Clearly not an incubus. There we go. It's hot outside. We're near an ocean. Exactly. Oh, wait. This is... Why did I go all the way to 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻? Where was my head at with that? Everyone forgets Retsuko is Sanrio. Listen, it's because Sanrio pours everything into Hello Kitty and like my melody, okay? No one's used to other characters having a ridiculous amount of prominence apart from like the standard lineup. But where are you taking me? 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻 is... Where is this telling me 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻 is? Did 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻 move? 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻? Oh, he's by the... Oh, he's by the bay. Okay. Zanny, do you know the game Obey Me? If so, who's your fave? Mammon. Mammon. Of course I know Obey Me. Of course I know Obey Me. My days. Also, I have friendship beads. No, there you go. He's a Mammon stan. That's why he's Kamiyoshi. Yeah, I love Mammon. I love Mammon. Mammon's great. Mammon's like my fave. Mammon Bay? Yeah, Mammon's great. I love Mammon. Yummy. Hello Kitty's the best. Actually, do you want one of these kelp cakes that I got? Wait, do you not want food from me? Accept food from me. Oh, you know what? Let's go to the pizza oven, actually, after we return to Hello Kitty. Hi, Zenny and Netherlings. Hi. We're having a cozy time playing some Hello Kitty Adventure Island. We're going on an island adventure with Hello Kitty. Are you not angel-based, Zanny? Listen, I don't have a preference. Listen, okay? Demons, angels, devils, undead, like demi-humans. Like, listen, there's no deeply entrenched preference with this Incubus. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 gives you the ancient invention crafting plans. Dinosaurs. Zanny just wants a monster boy based. Listen, there is a variety of things. How do I put it? There are a variety of things out there, right? There are many, many flavors out there of like non-human potential. Okay? Why should I restrict myself from, you know, enjoying all there is to enjoy in the variety that there is by like locking myself into one and saying that's my bias, you know? Like very large dinosaurs. Listen, I know your writings. I need you. Listen, I know you're right. There are so many awkward conversations that need to be had between some of those characters. I love it. What would you like? I don't want you following me around, 𝓂𝓾𝓻. I ain't gonna lie. Do you want an ancient invention? I never give you presents. One there. And then what we'll do is we will do this. All right, and hopefully we can give both of those little ancient inventions to 𝓂𝓾𝓻 and just treat that as like an easy way to level. There we go. Reboot the robots. Oh, we finally got a story quest as well. Hey, where'd he go? Here we go. It's one of his best gifts for a while. Oh, girl, he teleported. Right! What is man doing? As soon as you get a story quest, they just run away from you. Alright, let's head around this way. Yeah, we'll go keep delivering baskets for Hello Kitty. Hopefully she'll reward us at some point. Maybe. Maybe Hello Kitty will reward us at some point if she deems our work good enough. I don't know. Hello Kitty just keeps getting us to deliver baskets and we're yet to be rewarded or thanked. My days. I was starving. Thank Hello Kitty for me. Actually, 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻, what is a critter totem? Oh, you like these? Oh, give this to 𝓂𝓼𝓾𝓻. Wow, I can't believe this. You're actually such a thoughtful person. Yes, I'm very thoughtful. It's just I tend to not bother with people I dislike. Think about that. You're actually... I'm surprised you're a thoughtful person. My days. Okay, fine. Take the creature totems, okay? I'm going to spam you with this gift now. Good friend. You're now good friends with Keropi. Can Hello Kitty talk? Yeah, Hello Kitty can talk. Do, 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 do. Just one more basket to go. Oh, treat basket. Ah, safe travels, safe travels. Okay, my melody, 2 doors down. Here we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, let me have another sip of my coffee while I can. Num num. I spilt my coffee. Deliver the bakery basket to... Did Hello Kitty just give me a present to give to herself? Freshly baked with love. Wait, what? Yeah, I just got a splash of coffee on my shirt. Boo. Well, time to do a whitewash. Alright, Reef Revival. 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 Roundup. No, that's the... Let's reboot the robots. Wait, do you white... How do you whitewash your white... Oh, wait, like laundry. Yes, like laundry. My days. My days. My days. Oh, it's nice to have your streams on in the background. I just started to use them. Just have some background noise when interesting if I'm doing like artsy stuff. Oh, that's nice. Oh, hell yeah. No, I love doing that. I am often used as background noise, and I love being used as background noise. It's good. Guess it's time to use the shirt, JK, unless... Watch me do a haka. Watch me do a haka. Blank thing, and I'll take off shirt. My days. Alright, where on earth is 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻? 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, stop running away from me. I swear I'm not that scary. Can't say that because we will. True. I don't know. I just want to keep you... I just want to make... I don't know. I just want to, like, entertain you guys. I don't know. I want to make you guys happy. I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to... Whatever. The hacker slander. It's fine. We hang out a fair bit now. I can slander him. The Netherlings would enjoy you ripping your shirt off. My days. You're always mentioning each other. It's cute. Gay. You can actually rip fabric to cut it. I prefer it over actually doing it. I don't know. I think I can rip it easy enough. Exactly who I was looking for. What's up, 𝓂𝓾𝓻? You're in a bit of a quandary. Scientific mystery? Indeed, another set of eyes would be most appreciated. Lay it on me, 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Lay it on me, 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Perhaps it's easier to just show you. Right over here in the dance hall. Lead the way. Alright, in we go. Oh, it's Freddy Fazbear's. Wait, guys, on 𝓂𝓸𝓼, it's Freddy Fazbear. You definitely can't do it, bro. You just want me to misbehave. You just want me to misbehave on stream. They're my favorite fast food animatronics. That's toe tapping fun. Observe what happens when we activate them. See, the robot band plays for a moment before cycling down to sleep mode. A power surge has erased all their programming. The Doki Doki Yummy Chums need a total... The Doki Doki Yummy Chums need a total reboot. Sounds like a job for 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Well, first we need to locate the master control room. Second, and perhaps most challenging, we need to locate 5 special disks. They're all called floppy disks, and they'll restart the band's programming. Talk about old school. It's how early computers stored information. There are 5 floppy disks. Find the manuals. They're scattered all over Gemstone Town. The floppy disks may be out in the open, possibly sitting on boxes or near cave entrances. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the 5 gifted members, darling. Hey, thank you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Mwah. Cheers to you. Thank you very, very much. Let's go. Hope you're doing good, darling. I'll track those down. Is this Poppy playtime? Yes, this is Poppy playtime. You mean the thick binders? I have a 99.95 internet retention rate. The byte of 87. Hey, Realm, thank you for the super. Hi, how's vibes? Vibes are good. I'm kind of just chilling out. We were talking about like ripping clothes and the byte of 87. Yeah. All right, we only need 1 floppy disk. So we'll just be nice and steady and methodical in our search. Ale, but thank you, Ram. Okay, we just need to be a little bit methodical in our search area. There we go. Let's see. It's not this way. Alright, stag beetle, gems. We just need a floppy disk. We just need a regular old floppy disk. Just one little floppy disk. Should be easy enough. Floppy disk fact. One floppy with all the necessary data is less than 1.44 megabytes. What? No. No way they were that tight. No. Okay, that's crazy that we've now got, like, that used to be everything that could be stored in a floppy disk, and now a phone can carry thousands of times more information than a floppy disk. Oh, that's wild. Wait, that's actually wild. Floppy disks were tiny. Oh, that's wild. That's not even the calculator app. I don't think that is the calculator app. Alright. We've got 4 or 5 floppy disks. We just need to find where the last floppy disk is. It's got to be around here somewhere. There it is. Found it. It was stuck in a cactus. That's a win. Let me stretch. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm doing so good. Much better. Whew. There we go. Oh, my days. All right. I got floppy disks. And 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you for the fist bump. Thank you very much, darling. Let's go. Big stretch. Looks like we've both had success. Mission accomplished. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. It's always like after I go to the gym, like the morning after, I need to stretch out so much. Lead on, 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Okay, so 𝓂𝓾𝓻 knows where we need to go to restart the animatronics. So we can be an absolute, like, Freddy Fazbear tier Pookie with W aura. As we try and get this Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Tower here. I just get such bad DOMs after leg day. It's like leg pain city. Oof. See, I haven't had, like... Okay, the worst muscle soreness I have ever had was after I got back into the gym after my 6-month break and did, like, an intense chest session to, like, work myself back in. I have never been more sore than, like, that. That is the sorest I have ever been. I was streaming during it. I was like, I like couldn't move my chest around. I was like so, it was wild. It was feral behavior. I could not. Is this where we're going? Technical manuals indicate this general area, but we're going to have to search for the secret entrance. Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it, and a hidden door blocked the entrance. Hidden door, you say? You found the entrance. There we go. Easy. Oh. This computer must be where we can reboot the 𝓂𝓾𝓾𝓻 Yummy Chums band. Bots Mario would love this. Indeed, I'll insert the floppy disks. You can reset the robots by pushing the red button over there. $160 kilograms. That's fancy. That's a fancy amount. My days. That's a buffling. Look at that. Congratulations on the job well done. I'll explore the master control room another time. This discovery has given me more questions than answers, but I digress. Time to return to town? Yep, could go for a snack. Another buffling. Put the bufflings in the corner, everyone. Put the bufflings in the corner. $160 kg, that's 2 of me, bro. Wait a minute. That's fancy. Sorry, I was like, wait a minute. 2 people? That's fancy. Listen, we got to keep the bufflings separate because if they're allowed to gain too much influence, they may become a threat to the stability of the club. Okay, we're preemptively naming bufflings a threat to national security. Oh, let's go talk to 𝓂𝓾𝓻. And resounding rise, thank you for the sub bat. This is discrimination and I will not stand for it. And you're a Netherling. What are you going to do? I'm going to pick you up and tape you to the wall. I wish with all my might. Oh, how long have you been there? You didn't hear my wish, did you? Your wish? Nah. This is the fishing well. A place where all of your dreams come true. Or so they say. It looks more like a fishing fountain. Well, it hasn't worked yet, so I must be missing something important. Who do we know who can help us with fishing? Leave it to me. When you fish upon a fish. I'm smashing his monitor at the meet and greet. Do it. Do it. Destroy my monitor at the meet and greet. I desire this. Do your thing. Hey everyone, hope you've been having fun on stream so far. Netherlings, have we been having fun together on stream so far? I think we've been having a good time. I think we've been chilling. Unplug that man. Do you know how to fix the fishing well? Add fish. Go to the fishing well. Fish, here I come. Alright. Yup. Yup. Very fun. I hope we've been having a little bit of comfy, cozy chaos. You guys know how it goes. The 3 C's. Comfy, cozy chaos. Plus, we're like almost at 50,000 Netherlings as well. So it's going to get to the point where I'm going to have to start, like, I don't know, finding some way to organize you guys. I'm going to have to find some way to keep you guys all good and rounded up. Might have to just get baby rains for all of you. What do you mean we do no wrong? We do no wrong? Please select a fish to release. Let's choose a skiweed skipper. Release 5 fish into the fishing well? 1. The more fish you release... Oh, I guess we gotta go fish. Alright, we're fishing Netherly. Okay, I fucked that up. Just wrap me up in a blanket, I won't be going anywhere. I'll be easy to find. Fair, fair. Gotta keep my netherlings sedated with regular head pats. I guess we're starving tonight. I'm literally streaming twice. Starving. I literally am streaming twice because I felt bad about how much time I was in Japan for. And Azula. Azula, thank you very much for the sheep. We love the sheep here. Thank you very much for the sheep. You don't love... I adore my netherlings. What the fuck? How dare. Father, we crave food. We just gave you food. Netherling Protection Services. I'm a picky eater. I take payment only in Irish boy failures. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. Those are difficult to find. I can't even tell father, uncle. Don't even. After the shit he used to pull, don't even. And dry ice cubes. Zanny Slander. Slander Netherbrand. Slander Thank you for the super dry ice cubes. Thank you very much. Fucking hell. No, thank you. I don't want to leave the comfort of my hammock in the neon light. I don't like sun. Exactly. Okay? Outside sucks. Do you know what's outside? People. As an EU watcher, I feel super spoiled with your streaming times. Right? Right? How many fish do we have now? I think we have 5 fish. I mean, you're not wrong. Of course I'm not wrong. I'm always right. I try to watch the earlier streams for my days off, but your voice knocks me out. Good. I want you to get some rest. Like, it's nice that you're here, but also I like being able to make sure you get some rest. Select a fish to release. 5 fish. A fish dresser. No, you're not, boy failure. Okay, first of all, Stormy, Resident 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, thank you very much for the super. And I would say listen to Stormy, because Stormy is right, okay? Do not leave the comfort of the club for the outdoors. We might run out of Yang Nai. Uncle wants us to starve. My days. My days. You know you can eat normal food, right? Give 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 a fish. Oh, let's just catch a fish really quickly. Father, I crave the outbounds of the 𝓂𝓻. No, damn it. There we go. Wait, I'm going to hard focus to catch this fish. Wait. Nice. There we go. I typod. Damn, that's crazy. I've never Tide podded. Tide podded it. Tide podded it. Tide podded it. I typod. This is crazy. Hey guys, I hope you're ready for the Tide Pod challenge. You know what they say: if you share a fish, it won't come true. But come back anytime and set your fish free, and you'll get more furniture. You strike me as a Tide Pod kid. Oh my! Not even gonna lie. You strike me as a Tide Pod kid. How dare! I never did. I thought that shit was so moronic back in the day. I'm gonna steal share you. Is that STEL or STEAL or STELE? Oh, goodness, I was. Back in the day, you sound old. I am old. I'm 128. Take this man's protein away. Well, joke's on you. Do you hear this? Oh. That's me eating a protein pancake. Num num. It's got vanilla protein powder in it. I made it myself. Okay, my mouth is kind of full now, but... They're very thick. Mm. Don't choke. Oh no, Pancake-san, you're too thick. Oh no. Enough. And Stormy Club Netherbrand's resident spider catcher, let's go. Days off to share the good news of Zanny with friends and adopt them into the club. Spread the good word. Spread the good word. We're here to spread the good word of Zanny. Let's go. And Party Princess Sassy Simone, thank you for the super. You looking forward to watching the new Superman movie? I don't think I'm going to. I think that, like, I'm kind of all superhero movied out, you know? I'm kind of deep into, like, my superhero movie fatigue arc, you know? The main thing coming to mind is I'll watch it if it's on an in-flight movie, you know? Like, I think the casting choices are great, but I just can't tell. I'm, like, there being like, you know, I'll watch it if it's around, but I don't think I'll go to see it, you know? I'm kind of like in that headspace, you know? That's what I'm thinking. And Katie Club Netherbrand's resident hamster. Okay, we'll just take all of your dice then. Well, joke's on all of you who want to eat my dice, because I got sent a dice from the Netherling for my birthday. I got sent some dice. So Netherling on Netherling violence is never an answer. What if the Netherling eats their own dice? Well, they're allowed to do that. Same with Fantastic Four. Yeah, kind of same with the Fantastic Four. I sound so bad being like I'm just kind of burned out of superhero movies, but I'm just kind of like, I don't know. And I think, like, especially with the fact that, like, we all, you know, I'm just kind of out of it, you know? Because, like, we've seen it, and now with, like, all the multiverse stuff, we're kind of just getting the same movies over again, but remixed. So I'm like, what was the thing, you know? Yeah, if I'm going back through superhero media, I'd rather read old comics. Exactly. Exactly. Marvel soiled the genre for me in recent years so bad. What are you talking about? We gotta stop the bad guy and then make a funny quip about it, you know? You know? The hits man with shield. The best defense. You know what they say about the best defense. Turns to other superheroes. Not the time right now, buddy. Does backflip and hits person in head. Continues fight scene for the next, like, 3 minutes. I feel like the humor in Marvel movies now is something that ChatGPT cooked up. Not even gonna lie. Like, it has that ChatGPT energy, you know? You're actually so right. Like, the writing has that ChatGPT style to it, you know? When you've got that ChatGPT riz, ask the Grok waifu or something. I don't want to talk to her. She's gonna I don't want to talk to the grok waifu. She'll hate crime me. I don't want. Listen, I'm worried the grok waifu will hate crime me. Okay. My days. Bruh, me too. Right. Grok is such a mess. I don't really use Twitter. Because of the fact I'd rather be like live than doing Twitter stuff. And like, you know, I'm kind of just like, if I'm doing stuff, I'd rather it be like, you know, like live. Because I feel like there's less room for like people to be cringe live than there is to be on Twitter. Because if someone's cringe live, I can just be like, you know, goodbye. But then like at the same time, I'm like, but if I'm like on Twitter, there's so much more room for people to be cringe. And I'm like, bruh, I don't need the cringe. I don't vibe with the cringe, you know? Like, you know, the dance hall's back so other places could use attention. I never expected Grok to turn into an anime girl. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Darn tootin'. Let's go check it out. I'm almost certain you and father have me blocked on Twitter. Well, I know I don't. I don't know what my husband's doing, but like... my days. Bro, like for real though, I've been leaning on like a few of my friends like a lot lately. Because honestly, to be like completely fucking transparent with you guys, I've been a bit of an anxious being lately, you know? There's been some stuff happening that like I'm not too fond of, and like, you know, it's kind of got me being a bit of an anxious being as of late. And like honestly, the fact that like, you know, the close friends that I've got, whether it's like Nick, whether it's Roy, whether it's Haka, whether it's Venus, whether it's like, they've literally just been like taking turns to like babysit me. Literally I get like babysat by one so that I'm not left alone for like too long, and then they pass me off to like someone else, and then they're like, okay, good to go. And I'm like, okay, cool. But they've been like keeping an eye on me because I've been like a little bit extra anxious lately. So like I've been like getting babysat by my friends for like a little bit. They're like, all right, you doing good? And I'm like, yeah, thank you for keeping me company. Because I'm fine, don't get me wrong, I'm fucking fine. I'm absolutely like great. But at the same time, it's also that thing where it's like, you know, you want someone around just to sort of take your mind off things. And obviously, you know, despite how much I would desire to stream 24/7, I unfortunately cannot, you know. Despite it all, I cannot. Yet. Just wait. My final form will be one of those 24/7 streamers where I stream like my day non-stop on like Twitch or something. Like it's just 24/7, 24 hours, like constant camera view inside my room, just here. You know, I'm here for it, right? Is that not incredible taste? That doesn't sound healthy. What do you mean? It's the natural evolution of streaming. It's like when you see those videos of like the little the rows of like influencers in like wherever. Like what was it? Like what was it? It was like I think it was like China or something. They were like the rows of the influencers who were just like sat outside in the prime influencer spots with the little like ring lights, doing their streams, being like, oh, I'm gonna be the next big one. I'm like, my days. My day. What is this? What is this? You guys get to watch me sleep. That was a very dark era. Don't do that. But funny. Sleep VC. Oh my god, Pookie. Should we do a Discord sleep call together, Pookie? I just wanna, you know, fall asleep with you on call, Pookie. No. Shut up, shut up, shut up. You get to watch you struggle to go to sleep and then get to the gym. Yeah, that. I hate the term influencer. Me too. Well, to be honest, I hate the term content as well. I think I was talking to someone about this. Maybe I can't remember who I was talking to about this, but I was talking to someone about it. And like, I hate the term content because it feels like it's just kind of that mass-produced slop, you know? Feels very much like slop content, you know? When you say content, you don't think about like a thoughtful YouTube documentary or something like that, or like an in-depth look into something else. You end up thinking like Reddit stories read by an AI voice that's like going, hey Reddit, am I the asshole? I went and gave my little brother a Fortnite cake for his birthday and gave him a V-Bucks card with nothing on it. Am I the asshole? Yeah, it feels... Yeah, the content creator is slop too. Right! It's so corporate. And you guys know how I feel about, like, that, about the corporatization of art, you know? Because, like, there is so much art that goes into just, like, making stuff and doing things and, like, trying to put everything together. It's like, I don't think... Like, I'd be like, the fuck? My streams aren't content, you know? My streams aren't content. Like, content feels so artificial, it lacks genuine anything to it, you know? I'm so thankful for your standards, but please don't burn out. Bitch, please, I don't burn out, I burn brighter. Maybe it's because I don't consume that type of media, but I don't see it that way. I see content as something that entertains me, makes me want to watch. I think it's less of a personal thing and more of how it's viewed from, like, a YouTube corporate basis. From, like, YouTube as an organization, you know? Thank God you're the way you are. Well, duh. Well, duh. Duh. Who would... I'm sorry, who are you going to hold to the high standard? Like, listen, I'm going to be the one that doesn't let your standards down, okay? I'm sorry. So much stuff gets a fucking free pass these days, okay? At the end of the fucking day, all I want to do is not let down my Netherlings' expectations of me because of the fact that I actually want to have something that I hold dear, right? Because of the fact that the Netherlings do so much for me, I want to make sure that I never let you guys down in any fucking way, right? I'm like, yeah, it's gonna happen maybe once in a blue fucking moon. I'm not able to do something, but you guys know I would have tried to move fucking heaven and earth to make it happen to start off with, right? So like, don't get me wrong, but I just hate the idea of like all of the stuff I do getting like regurgitated and like put down into this like weird generic ass fucking like slop. I don't know. I don't like the idea of becoming like content slop, you know? Like everything I do with you guys, I want it to have like real like the actual like when I get like hyped up about stuff, when I start yelling about stuff and saying that, you know, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna jump across a desk and fucking like slap the shit out of someone and do this and be like, yo, what you know, what's going on with this? When I do that, like, and get fucking into things and talk about like how you guys make me want to do stuff and be a little bit wild, like I feel like there's so much genuine, like, feeling and, like, emotion there and shit. Like, you can't really go, oh, yeah, content, you know? You can't really just be like, oh, content. Yeah, because, like, there's too much in that. There's too much fire in there. You know, there's too much Incubus. He's too Incubusing for that kind of shit. You know? He's too Incubusing. He's too willing to pick fights for the Netherlings. But too bad you're mine. I'm gonna, you can't take me anywhere because I'll pick a fight. Teehee. This shift is why I appreciate your stream so much. There's passion and quality. Right! Like, that, you can't... if you can't... I don't know. If you can't give the people who watch you and like... and support you by turning up and being here and being, like, a consistent part of your life, like... if you can't give them a little piece of yourself to be passionate with, then why the fuck are you doing this, you know? Like, that's just the way I see it. Like, you're very earnest in your energy, makes you fun to listen to when you're yapping. See? Do you have a certain maturity in how you view doing streams that I miss in other streamers? Like, I don't know. I just have this opinion where, like, I'm very blessed that I get to do this with my Netherlings. I'm very, very blessed, you know? And, like, I just can't really see myself not being in a position of appreciation. It's... you know? It just wouldn't make sense otherwise. You remind me of some of the old school streamers. I'm an old man. Old school streamers from before streaming got too mainstream, for lack of a better word. But I better be one of the good old school streamers, okay? Listen, I better be one of the good old school streamers. Don't you dare compare me to Wings or DSP. Listen, if we're going old school, we're going the good old school, right? Not the bad old school. We're not going to the... Please, not DSP. Good old school Incubus. Bruh. The man said I'm not giving anyone a breakfast. Here I am, in the club, jorking it. And by it, I mean, I didn't realize my stream had started and I was live. Of all the things to reference. Where are the fucking chickens? Takes notes in the corner, taking notes. Do you want your own little chair in the corner, nephew? Do you need that? The chickens are the way. Anything else to say? I don't know. I just sort of say what I want from one moment to the next with no real thought of what's going to happen. You know, I get it. I get it. It's a little, I know. Do I get my own personal shame/perv corner? Yeah, we'll get you a chair in the BL corner. How does that sound? Netherlings that run the BL corner, could you please abduct this one to the BL corner? No shame corners in the club. There are literally none. There's just the BL corner. I'm gonna give you a friendship blossom. I'm literally giving Retsuko a friendship blossom just so I can get more, like, just so I can level her. There we go. So we can get the Enraging Ruins story quest. Perfect. Now take my presents. Yaoi, come forth. Yay, I'm a sacrifice. I don't know, it's somewhere up in the rafters. Need more coffee. Oh. This stupid machine. Hey, please be careful. That machine is thousands of years old. Oh, 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. What? Who are you? When my laptop doesn't work, I just give it a smack. But I don't even have my laptop. All my luggage fell into these ruins. Oh! Rage! I love her. Let's go. Please take a deep breath. I think we can help you at this point. We're master problem solvers. I'm 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻, resident island archaeologist. We've been studying machines like this all across the island. In fact, I recognize this door. A good eye. It looks like the one we opened in the resort. It's powered by red crystals. Let's look around and see if we can find some red power crystals. You'll actually help me? Thank you. Me and my PTO is denied. Netherlings when Zander doesn't stream for 2 days. Rawr! It's just becoming hangry. That's it. It's just hangry. Don't worry. We'll retrieve your luggage after we find the 3 red power crystals. Thank you so much. I know we'll make a great team. Alright, well, I think I've already got, like, 2 out of 3. If I remember right, I've got 2 out of 3 red power crystals, and one of them is in a rock. Oh, there it is. Oh, they put the rock there as a buffer to stop you from completing the mission early. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's get these doors open. You place the crystals in the podium. Also, you when you're not streaming. Bruh, I get so much, like... Bruh, it's... I don't know. I just like streaming. Rah! Check it out. This must be another one of Top Hat's memories. Hot, hot, hot. My cooling fans are working overdrive in this place. It's great to see you still kicking, Top Hat. Seems like your friend was tremendously active. Yes, my friend was always seeking bigger adventures. Except I always dragged my feet. I was nervous somebody would get hurt or lost. Yeah, I respect your friend's fiery drive, but sometimes you just gotta slow down, slam those brakes. That's true, but it's also important to push yourself and get stronger. Somehow, both of you are correct. Either way, whatever happened is in the past. I bet he abandoned the island entirely in search of adventure. No way, he was your friend! He wouldn't abandon you. I guess we'll find out what happened to him, but by the way, the sensors indicate that there are still more power crystals located near. Now wait just a nanosecond, my sensors indicate we've collected all the power crystals. The memory cores are buzzing. I can almost remember his name. Please, meet me at the base of Icy Peak. We're very close to solving this mystery. Anyway, best of luck on your adventure through the ruins. Onward into the ruins. Alright, let's see what's inside. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, so Zanny, gold or silver, also diamonds or precious gems? Absolutely nothing suspicious. Can I get a tiny touch more context? A tiny touch more context. Are we talking jewelry? Are we talking, like what are we talking here? Yeah, you know? Because I have very particular taste. Jewelry. Alright, silver... I'm going to say silver and... I'm going to say silver and precious gems over, like, diamonds. That's where I'm at. I'm like... I like gold is fine, but I don't really... I don't know. It doesn't super match my skin tone, you know? Maybe that's it. Noted. I'll put this into absolutely not. My days. Alright, I see you. Orange, purple, red, blue. Orange, purple, red, blue. There we go. Also, I see you. I see you. I see you. Retsuko suitcase. Nice. Okay, good. Hey, Retsuko. Have a suitcase. Great, you found my luggage. Sure, it's broken. All my clothes are missing, but positive affirmation. Positive affirmation. My clothes must be around here somewhere. Me after losing all of my clothes at that Airbnb. Oh, hell yeah. Here are your clothes. I'm definitely going to need to visit a laundromat for these clothes. You planted the seed, I'm just watering it. Bruh. Don't even, I'm terrible. What? Ah! Cliff. At least you ended up finding yours underwear. Bruh, I was so stressed about the clothes thing as well. My days. Like streamer, like chat. You feed the writer Netherlings well. I hope I do. Alright, you know. I guess I just like fiction in all sort of things, you know? I just think, like, how do I put it? I'm just a big fan of, like, creativity, I want to say. Like, I'm always kind of on the side of creativity. I think that, like, if there's a way to be on the side of creativity, I want to always be on it. What happened to my clothes? So, I was staying at this Airbnb while I was waiting for, like, my apartment papers to go through. This was like, ages back. And I ended up having to leave really, really suddenly because the people who were, like, renting the Airbnb were, like, shady as fuck. And, like, Airbnb support were like, you need to get out of there, like, right now. And I was like, oh, fuck. Because they're like, apparently there was, like, an open police investigation on the place. And, like, the people, like, letting the place. Because something had happened there before. And also, like, when I was there, like, I said that I wanted a refund because they said that it was, like, a work... like, they said that there was, like, high-speed internet and I could work from there. And, like, when I complained and, like... They saw that, like, I was right. There wasn't high-speed internet. They sent in, like, some guy from, like... I don't even know who the fuck he was. They said he was, like, the fucking handyman. But literally, like, all he did was, like, get in my face and try and, like, bully me into staying. And I was like, what the fuck? And when I say, like, I'm not someone who, like, fucking cries bully, right? I don't give a... Like, you guys know I'm not fucking built like that. Like, your Incubus is a bit of a tough son of a bitch, right? But, like... So I'm not built that way in the fucking slightest, right? But, like, my days, I was like, what the fuck? Like, this dude walks into the fucking, like, apartment. He's like, oh, yeah, I'm the handyman. Like, starts, like, looking at things like, yeah, it's fine, but I think you should stay. Like, getting all up in my fucking face and, like, in my fucking space and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Oh, thankfully, your Incubus is, like, built to fucking survive regardless, right? So I was like, I don't know what's fucking happening here. So... I was like, all right, whatever. You know, it is what it is. So I'm like, nah, I'm fucking going, mate. Like, you cannot convince me to stay here. So he gets aggy with me. Eventually he leaves. But I end up calling Airbnb support and being like, yo, can I get a refund? I need to, like, get out of here. And can I get a refund? Like, this isn't how it was described. Blah, 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 blah. Place isn't how it was described in listing. I get, like, refunded. But then the lovely, lovely Jamaican lady who was, like, on the call was like, bruh, like, you need to get out of there right now. This place has, like, an open case on it. It's, like, really bad. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, bruh, all right, I'm out. So I literally, like, she's like, get out right now. If you can't find a place to stay tonight, Airbnb will, like, comp you a place. I didn't even try and solve that puzzle. I was just trying to do my thing. I was like, Airbnb will comp you a place. And I was like, okay, I'm leaving. She's like, just get out before it gets dark. And I'm like, oh, shit. So literally, I was like, what the fuck? So I literally just, like, grabbed my shit in, like, all of 10 minutes. I think I was actually, like, on a Twitter space with the Netherlings while I was, like, quickly packing. Because I was, like, expeditiously packing. I was like, I am not staying here. This is shady as shit, right? And, like, I was like, fuck it. So, like, I just, like, grabbed as much stuff as I could. I was packing real quick. I thought I got everything. I was wrong. It turns out I actually left some stuff in the dryer, which was, like, a whole wash of my dark clothes. And I was like, which was like, most of my clothes are dark. So I was like, shit. So, like, I did that, and then I, like, skedaddled, got out of there, and then found some other place to stay with, like, what was his name? Gary. It was Gary. I think his name was, like, Gary or Barry or something. Or generic British bloke name. But, like, fucking based gentleman who let me, like, Jamaican name was Letitia. Letitia, yeah! She was fucking based. Loved her. Fucking loved her. Yeah, we were your witnesses on a Twitter space if something happened. Bruh, I was literally, like, on the Twitter space with the... Paul! Uncle Paul! Paul! Fuck yes, it was Paul. I was on the Twitter space with Netherlands being like, yo, if I get murdered, can you guys, like, be live here with me? I'm glad someone's built like that dealt with it rather than someone soft. Bruh, I don't think I'd be able to fucking survive if I was soft. Like, I don't think I could. I'm built to, like, seek trouble. That's how I was designed. I'm not sure who designed me, but whoever did design me from the top to the bottom, like, made a point of making sure that, like, I seek trouble and it finds me. So, like, I would break too easy otherwise, you know? Night-night, Netherlands. Bye-bye, sleep tight, darling, all right? Hope you have wonderful dreams. Minor scratches on my gear. There's nothing to fear. Don't worry, if you died, you would have been reincarnated as a gender-bent version of yourself. That's the worst thing that could happen. In the words of Netherbrand, Zander, if you'd been born a girl, I'm sure you'd have been trafficked by now. I think it will, thanks. Alright, Retsuko, let's go. That's wild. Green, red, blue, yellow. There we go. The Netherlings collectively agreeing. She's like, you made too many stupid choices. Listen, it's not my fault that I followed random people home from the gas station that one time. No. The amount of times you shared stories from your youth and it's like, how are you alive? Trouble finds me and I find trouble. We like each other like that. Doesn't he know I'm on vacation? This really gets me. Positive affirmation. Go hit it. Go hit it. Do your thing. I believe. This vacation is mine. This is my time. Hundreds of emails and you think I'm just fine. Sure, my clothes were found. But filthy on the ground. My microphone is broke deep inside. I awoke. Positive affirmation. Ha, what a joke. Broken Bunsen burners. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 the way. Oh no, she started a landslide. Everyone into the volcano. Into the volcano. That's... Quick, get in the minecart. Girl? Girl, what the hell? You almost got us killed. Why am I smiling like that? Stop it. Guys? That's me, just smiling, being like, ha. You good? That was a ride? What kind of crazy island life is this? That's the mystery I'm trying to solve. Oh man, you guys, you gotta see this. What in the Crash Bandicoot level? We're back at the base of the volcano. Oh, this is wonderful. I can feel my worries and stress melting away. And will help others relax to the max, tee-hee. Thank you, and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 for finding my luggage and bringing me here safely. Anytime you need to unwind, please come back. Wow, we explored the ruins. We raced through the volcano on a minecart. And we met a new friend. That was quite the adventure. I've tried to document all my findings while they're fresh in my mind. See you around. Pookie! Hey, what's up, Pookie? Hey, hi there, Haka. Good morning, handsome. Made my good morning tweet and some nether ketos tattled on you. So, are we gonna get a shirt-ripping ASMR redeem or what? Look, I was just saying, okay? Haka, darling, I was just saying, okay? Haka did his shirt rip, right? And that was fancy as fuck, right? But I was like, you know, that's a good one. I reckon I could do good. Because I spilled coffee on my shirt. It all started because I spilled coffee on my shirt. And I was like, bruh, you know? Look, my little netherlings, don't listen to the bird. Don't listen to the bird. It's an evil twink. Okay, we've had this talk before. Okay, they're my weakness, not yours. For the netherlings, obviously. Not for me, maybe. Go on, Zanny. Go. I'll do it. I'll do it. Don't corner me, I'll do it. I dare ya. I dare ya. You dare me? Fine. Fine. Do it. Do it. Do it. Fine. I'm scared. I'm scared. You're not scared. You're not scared. You're not scared in the slightest. Don't lie to me. Don't lie to me. Fine. Fine. You just... Fine. Fine. Let me mute Hello Kitty so you can hear this shit. All right? There. So you can get the actual, like, ASMR of this shit. Here you go. All right? All right? All right? Here. There. And... There you... There. 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 Okay. Live... React redeem. There you go. There, see? Oh, it's there. I think it's dedged. Wait, let me get this shit from around my neck off. There we go. R.I.P. white shirt that I spilt coffee on. To be fair, it was like $3, this one. It was an old one, don't worry, it wasn't one of the new ones. Let's go. Yo, Joe, thank you for the 𝓂𝓾𝓻. All right, well, copy your wife. Post the proof pics. Wait, my phone's currently doing the thing. I can post proof pics afterwards. I can post proof pics after. Copy your wife, my wife. I have a husband and also I have a wife, my days. Thank you, Yojo, and of course a big mwah. There you go. There is 𝓂𝓾. Are you happy? Are you happy, 𝓂𝓾? And Lucid, thank you for the support. All right, we'll copy your wife, right? Thank you. And then Jesse with the cute profile picture. Thank you for the 15. Thank you for the 15 months. Now toss your shirt into the crowd. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Listen, okay? You guys know from the start of the stream, I'm not wearing pants. I'm just here in my I'm chilling in my underwear now. The fuck, guys? Hey, yo, Joe, thank you for the 𝓂𝓾𝓻. Shot funds. Shot funds. Mwah. Thank you, Yojo. I can start my stream happy now. Wait, proof. Can you slap your thigh? There. That thigh. How much for the underwear? My days. Oh god. Oh god. Pookie loves me. 𝓂𝓾, you can just send me a DM if that's what you want. Hell. To be fair though, 𝓂𝓾 has seen. Wait a minute. Wait, 𝓂𝓾 has I have sent 𝓂𝓾 a picture of me in my underwear before though. So vibes. Remember the hand that feeds you, Netherlings. Ah, yes. Yaoi on Fridays. Does this count as cheating on us? No, no, no. To be fair, I've been really happy with my gym progress lately, so I'm like balling the fuck out. I'm like, let's go. Thank you, Haka. Thank you, Haka. The picture you said caught me off guard. Okay, but like, you know, I was doing good. This motherfucker is Bill, guys. Oh, Haka, thank you, sweetie. Thank you. And Vintage Lunatic, who knew that Hello Kitty would be the fan service stream? Striptease, yaoi, and a photo shoot. Right? Hey, are your Oshis really friends if they don't send each other lewds? I mean, are your Oshis really friends if they don't do that? Y'all remember him saying say-so stream because I do? Yeah, I'm a say-so boy. I'm pure and innocent. What's a sex? How do people make sex? Booba? I don't understand. Who's Booba? Spades, Alice's beloved, thank you for the sofa. Purple is my favorite gender. Yes. It's great. It's perfect. Purple's great. Didn't you have a smut writing class? Okay, but that's because I'm an educational incubus, okay? So, you know, like, for example, you got to highlight. I was just teaching people, like, basic things about writing, right? So, like, it was just things about how to write smut in a good way, you know? Whether it was story structure, making sure you highlighted the physical attributes of those who, you know, were involved in the smut. And you got to understand that it's different, right? Like, for example, like a good example is like when I had like the Ryzar example, right? Where it was like playing on like the tiny bit of size difference, but also then like playing into the fact that there were like also like biological similarities in like that with like the tails and all of that. Like you play to the similarities, but you can also play to the differences. Like if you were talking about like Haka, for example, right? Then like we'd highlight size difference between Haka and I because, you know, like Haka's tiny. But at the same time, you know, you just got to figure out what works the best. Zanny, you focusing on the game? Yeah, I am. I'm trying to find some 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. It's the 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. You've been looking for these chickens for an hour. Well, I've also done another quest in the meanwhiles as well with the volcano. I think the 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽 just have a low spawn rate. But that's fine. We can just run around a bit and do other quests and like come back here every once in a while to see when one drops, you know? Ooh. Listen, Haka was Pookie, okay? Haka was being cute. Learning a lot. Listen, I'm an educational channel. That's why you learn a lot. Despite the chagrin of the masses, you know, this is an educational channel. You learn very much here. Slapping ASMR, pleek. Bruh. Slapping ASMR, but it's just me leaning into the mic, grabbing my cheek and going like this. Zanny, no. Bruh, that's how they used to do it, like, back in the day, with, like, all the smut audios and stuff. They used to do it like that. You guys have probably already heard me say this, like... you, like, lean in and there's a little, like... like a little macaroni, it's like the good old macaroni sound. Because like it used to be that was the way it was done. It's the same way. Okay, I'm gonna give you guys a little secret, right? I'm gonna give you guys a little secret of the trade. You know why the kissing in my voice packs is always so fucking good and so fucking crisp? It's because of the fact that like we don't really get like trained to do like voice stuff here, but like the reason it's fucking crisp and good is because of the fact that like the trick I always got taught was like in order to get a good take of like a kiss, you gotta like essentially make out with the meaty part of your hand, right? So when you kiss, when you kiss the thing, you gotta do the meaty part of your hand because that has like essentially the similar texture. So like it's like a Foley artist thing that I learned, right? So you just kind of like lean in and it's like, you know, I go like that, like type beat, right? And you get that and like, you know, like not your palm, you know, the bit next to your thumb, that meaty bit. Yep, knew that one. Like that's the bit that you use for like takes and stuff like that. Because like if you're going like that just doesn't sound like good. It just doesn't fucking sound good. It sounds fucking shit. It sounds cheap, right? And my Netherlings don't deserve cheap. They deserve the fucking world. So, you know, might as well use the fucking qualifications I've got. Gonna tell YouTube this stream was educational. Do it. You've described this technique before. Yeah, I have. I know I have. I know some of you might know it because, like, you know, some of you are smart and brilliant and listen to everything I say. But also, some of you also might be new. So teehee. The Netherlings deserve the meat. They do. They do. They really do. They need regular feedings. Oh yeah, we need to go see 𝓂𝓑𝓼𝓽. Let's go see him at Icy Peak. What's up, 𝓂𝓑𝓼𝓽? Zanny, you, teehee. I remember this place, but the door's sealed tight. Were you gonna do anything about it then, bro? I think I remember this place, but You asked me to meet you here. Alright, I guess it's locked behind us getting the 𝓱𝓸𝓼𝓽. Picture day. Magic bubble wand. The right tools. Mermaid fashion. Magic bubble wand. Fire up the volcano. That's 11 with Retsuko. Ooh, complete quest. Reese revival. Fire up the volcano. Apples. Revive the oasis. Ooh. Okay, so we need to up our friendships with people. We need to get them up to 11. Easy. We can do that easy enough. Another educational fact. Zanny, my mom can hear you. I'm crying. Hey. 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 How goes it? Protein. Hit like and subscribe for more. And Spades, thank you for the glizzy. And thank you for the second glizzy. Spades, thank you for the second glizzy. Don't flirt with my mom? Why? I'd make a great absentee stepfather. Alright, let's give 3 of these to Hello Kitty. Sure, Jan. Actually, let's give a friendship blossom to Hello Kitty. And then we'll cook some more cakes for her. We'll make 3 of these, 4 of these. I'm on speaker. I almost want to send a 3rd out of spite. Do it, I'm a glizzy goblin. Do it, I'm a glizzy goblin. More tofu? Finally, our friendship grows. And we got Reef Revival. Nice. All right, Reef Revival's good. And 8 spades. Thank you for the glizzy, Alistair's beloved. But this time... but Irish, so... Wait, how do we... Oh no. No. That, but Irish. How? The owner really made it better, actually. It did. It did. I didn't expect that to be funny. I'm crying. You're welcome. Let's go. ASMR. Irish boy failure tries to eat a hot dog, but he's put too many condiments on it. Irish boy struggles to eat a hot dog. He's put too many condiments on. Struggling to eat a hot dog ASMR. And Nero, what's up, Nero? Thank you for the gifted membership, Nero. Let's go. Do it as an April Fool's ASMR. Right, I need to. I didn't do like my NSFW audio for April Fool's this year, which is like a damn shame. To be fair, I did end up getting slightly blown out of the water by, you know, moving and somehow getting a forever home. But like also, I'm gonna do that next year. Gotta do that next year. I gotta do that. That's like 1,000,000%. I'm just gonna randomly do that. I have to. Like, I have to do that before like, that has to be something I do at in my time at FSP. It has to be, you know. You're really busy. I was, but also like, I'm free now. Pink latte. Do we only have one strawberry? What? Where do we get strawberries from? Where on earth do we get strawberries? 99. Where were strawberries located? Give me info on the strawberries. Gift. Oh, okay. Got it. All right. Puchaco does those. All right. We'll stay here then. Stay here. We're going to go see Puchaco and get some strawberries so we can make them into things. All right, Puchaco, I don't really hang out with you because I don't really vibe with your energy, but at the same time, you give me strawberries, so... Here. I'm gonna feed you all the things that I don't really want to feed other people. Enjoy. I'm never getting 99 Luftballons out of my head. Bruh, okay, so there was this great series that I used to watch, right, that went on for too long. But it was, I don't know, this might be a thing for the European viewers, right? This might be a thing for the European viewers. But if you're interested in some European drama, like spy drama, this might be the one for you, right? But I used to love a show called Deutschland 87. I think it was Deutschland 87, right? And like, that was like part of the themes of the show. And the whole thing was, it was like set during the Cold War. I like during like with like the Berlin Wall, and it was about like a spy who'd been sent from one side to the other, but he was just like a young guy that had just turned like 18, 19, 20 sort of way. And like it was him trying to like figure out. It was a great show. Went on for like a little bit too long if you ask me. But like I think it was one of the most phenomenal pieces of spy drama that never got like the flowers it deserves in the slightest, you know? Phenomenal. Like, I watched the actual, like, original version subbed, and it was so good. So good. It, like, if you're looking for a spy drama that, like, is, like, that's, like, kind of really, like, based in reality with none of the whole, like, James Bond supercar bullshit, like, it was good. Are the fight scenes good, though? So that's the best part of it, right? The fight scenes barely ever happen, because 90% of it is, like, nerve-wracking espionage. And when fight scenes do happen, they're, like, messy as fuck. It's literally not, like, trained ninjas fighting each other. It's, like, just two blokes who have been given, like, opposite sets of orders to, like, spy on each other, being like, shit, one of us has to, fuck. And it's, like, it's grim. There's, like, biting and, like, just one hitting the other's head with a rock. Like, it's like, not messy. Or, like, it's very messy. It's not clean. Like, there's one bit where the dude just, like, walks out of the forest, like, all blood. Like, no one's, like, a trained, like, no one's, like, what's her name? The Murphy Beds lady. You know, the one who did the I want to be ninja thing. No one's a trained ninja there. Like, they're just, like, doing their thing. It's very, like, so very realistic. I love, like, very... Okay. My controversial take, all right? Realistic fights in, like, media are better than, like, the fanciful, like, fancy fights in media, because of the fact that I like the fact that it's very gritty, it's very, like, rough. It's literally just, like, two people being equally desperate not to die or get, like, shit beat out of them. And, like, it adds so much more gravitas for when something bad finally does happen. Because spies are just regular people. Exactly. I agree. More grounded. It's very grounded. Takes notes. Zander likes it rough. I do like it rough. Very much so, you know? Especially in my fights, they're very, like, the way they're presented in media. I feel like they've been too cleaned up now, you know, like, they're very cleaned up nowadays, you know. Like, what was it? I was watching, like, the Black Widow movie, you know, the one, on, like, the flight to or from Japan. I don't even remember, right? One or the other, to or from Japan, and I was watching, like, the Black Widow movie, and I remember I was so shocked when fucking Scarlett Johansson was like, oh, her character, like, got her nose broken. I was like, that happens in Marvel movies? I was like, that doesn't happen. What are you guys talking about? That happened? No. What? A rare treat, right? I was so surprised at that. Black Widow was actually pretty good. Yeah, it was really, really good. And with a Hollywood actress, no, reverse. So, some of you might not remember. I'm going to go into my cinephile film nerd arc right now. I do not apologize. I feel no shame. But some of you might remember, there was a time way back, way back, where Ryan Gosling did a little movie called Drive, and it was well, it is my favorite movie, right? But there was a scene where he essentially was, like, set up to be robbed by this, like, other character who's played by an actress who was, like, quite on the rise at the time. And I remember, like, in the scene, he, like, because she had, like, set him up to be robbed and everything, and he'd found out, and he, like, slapped her. And I remember he slapped her, and there was, like, backlash over that scene in the movie, because it's like, how can we expect him to be like this? And I was like, bruh, like, they're actors and actresses doing a role. Why is there a weird level of backlash over this? It's that classic, like, it was the first time in media that I'd seen the conflation of character and, like, actor in terms of, like, work with the general public, you know? And it was so interesting to see as, like, a young person who was just getting into film, the conflation of, like, character and actor. Because it was the idea of, like, this must be a bad person because his character did a bad action. And I'm like, that's so wild. That's so wild, you know? And I was a little bit blown away by that, you know? It kind of showed me that the average person You know? And please know, Netherlings, I don't mean you guys when I say average person. Let's be honest, you're all fucking clearly above average. Like, you've been able to hang with me this long. You're clearly above average, darling. Like, you're fucking brilliant. Hell, I learn more from you than you guys do from me, trust. But, like, I think it's the whole thing where it kind of taught us that there is, like, it taught me that there is, like, a huge media literacy problem in, like, the average person. Yeah, the average wherever, you know? Happened with the actor for Joffrey in Game of Thrones as well. Bro, apparently, like, he's just a fucking sweetie. He's a sweet... You know, if you ask me, Joffrey really was a fair and kind ruler. He was a fair and noble ruler. I can't really think of anything that Joffrey did wrong. As an Incubus myself, I can't really see Joffrey being anything akin to terrible. He would have fit right in where I'm from. When we first arrived, there were a few big boxes of old materials from Big Adventure Park. With everything going on, I haven't had time to go through them until now. And then this Null reminded me about them. The boxes were full of the cutest photographs from all around the amusement park. Sounds like a cool keepsake. There's even a photo of a small gift, big smile. I thought it would be fun to recreate it. Would you help me give it a try? Don't you hate where you're from? So anyway, no, I just remember when Game of Thrones was really big. You can tell I've always had like Brad energy, because of the fact that when Game of Thrones was like in its height, I used to like when everyone's like, "Oh, who do you want? Who are you supporting?" I literally would say to people that I was supporting Joffrey. I would literally be like, "Oh, he's the true-born king." I would literally go out of my way to frustrate people by saying Joffrey. I had such a heavy Brad energy. Of course. What can I help you with? Oh, I'm all set, thank you. Melody? There you go. Did you watch the ending of Game of Thrones? I did, and I was heartily disappointed. Well, actually, I say watch. I strained my eyes trying to fucking watch because no one realized that you could put the brightness above -50. Fuck me. My days. Did someone edit it on a fucking LED screen? Was it LED backlit? Well, they fucking edited it. My days. It was so fucking dark. My God. Well, at least I know that me and fucking what? At least I know me and Stevie Wonder watched the exact same fucking thing. Bloody hell. Fucking hell. This is wonderful. You couldn't see anything. Lots of 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 snaps. Zaddy, that's crazy. Where did the null go? For real though, that's like it was a genuine issue that they had it that low in brightness. It was like, I think there must have been a huge mistake backstage or something like that. The DaVinci software wasn't working. We let him rip his shirt once and they unleashed the beast. This is why blue lighting... Listen, okay? The only blue light I ascribe to is the blue light being sold at Incubus. That's right. Alongside your IncuCoin and IncuBucks, you can turn around and get IncuLight. That's right. Blue light therapy to help you relax, and not only that, but take years off of your skin. Blue light, that's the way we do it. Blue light glasses. Get them. You know how it is. We're going to be selling and shamelessly selling blue light treatments. You want skin like this, Incubus? It doesn't matter that I'm fucking animated. You get great skin. All right, there you go. I'm an anime boy. It doesn't matter. To the beach. Talk to the null. Have a mermaid tiara. Wait, he ripped his shirt and I missed it? Yes, I did. It's like... It's in a pile of scraps here. It's kind of next to me. Here. Yeah, no. The underworld having an Incubus is crazy. Yes, it's wild, Dio. It's... Don't worry, it's been clipped. It's still here. It's just kind of in like, kind of tatters. Let me see if I can, like, give it, like, a... Well, I don't even know what I'm... It was the one that had, like, a bunch of holes in. Well, it had some holes in. It had, like, the moth holes in. Not moth holes, but you know when, like, a shirt's really old? I had it for about 4 or 5 years. That's the one. It was like I was already thinking of throwing it out when I was looking at putting it on this morning. That's why I actually did it. I had the conversation with myself, like, I kind of want to get rid of this. It's old and it's got those little, you know, the little holes where the fabric started to wear? I was like, it's a good gym shirt, but like, if I'm going to the gym, I want to like probably get a compression shirt for when I go to the gym. Just because of the fact that I got like a bit of a pump on last night when I was working my chest at the gym. And I actually noticed that like my booba was causing my shirt to rise up at the front. And I was like, I kind of want to have like a little bit more dignity when I'm working out. Because like, I got like a bit of a bump on at the front of the boober and it was causing like the top of my shirt to like lift. So I was like, you know, I was like, I kind of want to get like a different cut for that, you know? I wonder if there used to be photo ops at the Big Adventure Park. It's like something you'd have at the museum park. The null appears to nod an affirmative. Now that's pretty say-so of you. Okay, you guys don't get the line that I walk, okay? I might be a whore, but I'm a fancy whore, alright? I might be a whore, but I'm a fancy whore, and that's the thing, like... Yeah, you might turn around and be like, oh yeah, Incubus this, Incubus that, okay? But like, the Incubus's standards are so high that like, you know, I do a thing. That's wonderful. Listen, I'm nobility and I'm an Incubus, okay? I do actually have standards. Mm-hmm. Let's take a photo. Okay. So... 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I don't really vibe with you. So we'll like do, I don't really vibe with you, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. So what we'll do is we'll put you like in the Zanny position for marketing, which is like at the side and way at the back. Let's, there you go. Perfect. There we go, perfect. No, it needs to be further. If we make the lens tighter, there we go. There we go. There we go. Companion. Oh, invite Batsmaru. Let's invite... I don't want to invite Peckle. Hello, Kitty. Can we get Kuromi here as well? No, Kuromi? Oh, Dear Daniel, then. We'll invite Dear Daniel. Oh. Alright. Yawn, sorry. You weren't supposed to see that. What can I help you with? Oh, I'm all set, thank you. Take a photo with my melody and 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I did take a photo. But fine, stay here. There you go. Talk with my melody. There we go. Can't wait to see what the photo ops are around the corner. Explore Spooky Swamp, Gemstone Mountain, Mount Hothead, and Rainbow Reef to find the photo ops. Okay, cool. Easy. Did you have to come with me? Can you stay behind? Do you need some help? Maybe next time. Are you actually following me? No, good. You're not following me. Good, good, good. Maybe Kuromi hates beaches. Maybe. Why do you dislike him so much? I don't know. I just randomly decided to you know how it is. Vibes. There we go. That's my exact reasoning. Vibes. Alright, let's get a ride to Spooky Swamp. Bruh, I saw people being shocked on, like, Twitter. Okay, not even gonna lie. I saw people being shocked on Twitter about, like, another VTuber being like, I reserve the right to ban you from my chat based on vibes. And I'm like, and they're like, oh my god, this needs clarification. I'm like, haven't my netherlings been living with that rule for quite a while now? Haven't you, like, y'all know that I ban based on vibes. Like, I saw people being anxious and worried and everything, and I was like, they don't realize, they don't need to worry. They don't need to worry. Banning based on vibes is just totally fair. I think it's fair. Oh, hell yeah. Nice. I mean, I would have done the same thing too. Right, it's just it's vibes. It's vibes. You can go off vibes. I believe in going off vibes. There we go. Some people don't get many memes. I feel that. I feel that. But no, it was like the other day when, like, what was it? We were playing, like, Thief Simulator. And someone came in and was like, oh my god, hi. Oh my god, the chat is so dead. Oh my god, people need to talk more. Oh my god, why are we here? I'm like, bruh, like, bruh, we have like 500 people watching. Everyone's just chilling. We're going nice and slow. Like, bruh, nah. Turn around, face the wall. No. No. Turn around, face the wall. Just turn around, face the wall. Don't worry. Turn around, face the wall. There you go. Don't. Turn around, face the wall. Me out here acting like a fucking military coup. Turn around, face the wall. Now. Now, we're removing you from the superstructure. Just look at the flowers, Lenny. Look at the flowers. The wabbits, George. The wabbits. The wabbits, George. The wabbits. The wabbits, George. Like, bruh, sometimes everyone's just vibing and having fun and, like, chilling. No, not of mice and men. Yes, of mice and men. Alright, we're getting the bros together. Boom. Oh, I actually like that photo. Wait. That's vibes. There was one time a streamer random came to me. There was one time I was streaming, a random came in and just like, hey, if I drink rat... Oh, wow, that's cringe. Oh, God. Shout out when someone goes... hashtag I... Like, I don't know. Sometimes I'm like, yo, there's like a real thing of hashtag I'm 14 and this is edgy. Like, my days. Like, I reserve the right to, like, send I am 14 and this is edgy vibes away. I'll just play him Repo, man. Yeah, no, I don't think anyone ever needs to actually worry about, like, if anyone ever, like, does that based on vibes. I don't think there's, like, any issue in that. Where's my boy? Where's my boy? Here's my boy. Feels like when we're chilling and watching the stream, any weird comment just feels like someone barging into stuff. Right? That's why I am an advocate for, I don't know, hitting the 40k style exterminatus on anyone who comes in and like fucks with the vibe. There we go. I'm very protective of the vibes of this club because the vibes are immaculate. Zanny owner and bouncer? Yes. Not me perking up at the mention of 40k. Knew it. Give me and my bestie Batsmaru again. Quest completed, picture day. Wait, let me get together with Batsmaru. Yeah. That's right. We out here thugging. Look at us out here. Yeah. Face the camera, both of you. There we go. There we go. And T. A. Cute. It's impossible to have rules that find each and everything that could happen. Yeah, right? Like, otherwise it just ends up being a fucking listening. About to drop the hottest rap album of the season, right? I'm absolutely Incubusing. I'm going to absolutely Incubus over the Hot 100 chart. And Jill, this is a comfortable community I've been in for any fan base. I feel lucky you have met all the Netherlings and discovered you, Zanny. It's a wonderful community surrounded by well-moderated chats are always the most comfortable. Facts. Facts. I think it's also the fact that, like, when streamers don't show tolerance for, like, a certain level of bullshit, I think that kind of informs the type of community that's there as well. Like, I don't think it's like, an accident that the majority of, like, Netherlings that watch me are grown-ass adults. And, like, I don't think it's an accident that as many people in their, like, 30s and 40s watch me as in their, like, you know, 20s. Or, like, mid-30s, early 40s watch me as, like, in their mid-20s to early 30s. Like, you know, I don't think that's an accident in the slightest. Like, not at all. I knew exactly what kind of community I wanted. And, like, yeah, no. I got a lot of advice from some very good people along the way while I was doing this. And I got to thank those people for that, you know. But I'm also very thankful that we got the way this is, you know. I some of the early 20s being here kind of helps my growth in general. Right? It's vibes. Yeah, the reason I started watching is because the vibe I got from clips is this community was grown and mature. Right? Oh, matey. Like, I only speak in skibbity ironically, not unironically. No, I'd die if it was unironic. I would actually die if it was unironic. For real. For real. Absolutely Incubusing. I'm glad I found you when I did. Oh, fuck yeah. It was a very tumultuous time. I think I still remember when some of you wandered in. Like, I have quite a precise memory of, like, when some of you wandered in. Skibbity Riz Pog on my fellow youths. Skibbity Riz on the... Oh, no. Someone younger, all the people consume brain rot. Right. It's definitely a thing. Teehee. Yeah, some of you just fucking spawned in the walls, though. It was a weird time when I came around. Yeah, never again. Fuck me. I used to lurk, too afraid to chat in case my freakiness got me banned, but now I'm pretty comfortable. Yeah, and now you're freaky full-time here. Now you're freaky here full-time. I was so nervy. I like how a bunch of you were just like freaky as fuck and were nervous about being freaky as fuck. And then it was just like, oh wait, no, he vibes with the freaks. He's one of us. Like, yeah. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 gifts you the spooky dining table. Alright, I'll take the spooky dining table. But 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, I'm not done yet. Because I know that you're an edgy girl, right? You are there to fuck around, and you have had it with everything, okay? And let me tell you, it's summer, but you want a pumpkin spice latte. Don't you know? You are the kind of girl that wants a pumpkin spice latte. Here. I almost ordered one of these. Exactly. Exactly. Get out of here, pumpkin spice. I spawned in the corner and liked it here, both in chat as a lurker, right? I've been lurking around since Hotmen stuff, and I'm really comfortable to chat now. It's that time. Damn. The Hotmen stuff was a good arc. Can't wait for the sequel, though. Here we go. Let's hit... 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's over there. Have we gifted stuff to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻? Let's go check on... I think we've given gifts to Hello Kitty, but I think we might have actually... Hey! What's going on, Hello Kitty? Why did you sprint out of the house like that? Where are you going? Hello Kitty, stop running from me. Stop running from me, Hello Kitty. Kitty, stop running from me. Stop running, I'm faster. Where are you running, Hello Kitty? Where are you running? Don't be afraid. Hi. It certainly wouldn't be a vacation if we didn't sprinkle in a little adventure. What would you like? I was just saying hi. Where is she running? Stop running. And it's winter. Thank you for the 9 months. When I first joined, I stuck around and tried to keep watching you. I stuck around and tried to keep watching you is because you and the Netherlings showed me how non-toxic parasocial works. Teehee. What do you mean? Teehee. Yeah. Parasoshi. Para-oshi. There we go. Para-oshi. Look at me go. Listen. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a silly little guy. And petite Lunalu, thank you for the 1 month. Glad to be a part of this cozy community. Yippee, 1 month. Hey, don't worry, there's still time for you to get out. There's still time. You could still escape. The doors haven't gone yet. They're still there. Netherlings, hide the doors. And Coco Cosplays, thank you very, very much for the silver as well, Coco Cosplays. Love that. Thank you for reminding me that the anniversary of when I Oshi'd you recently passed. Let's go. I understand why you would anniversary, and I understand why you Oshi me this time a year ago, honestly. This was when Zanny started to become more Incubusin. This was the period where I started to become more fucking feral. I wanted to go fishing, not teleport into the water. Sorry, guys. I'll do better next time. The club doors may as well be the door to darkness from Kingdom Hearts. It was around the time of the Nether Bulge. Oh, the Nether Bulge. Oh, I scrapped for that as well. I scrapped for Bulge. I wanted Bulge so bad, like you would not believe. I scrapped for that fucking Bulge. I wanted that thing so bad. Like, I needed you guys to have the Bulge so bad. Like, it was such a thing. The what? Oh, for context for Netherlings who don't know, I feel like this is the thing. The summer merch from last year, like, I wanted my summer merch because it was like beachwear that they were releasing, like kind of like beachwear images and stuff like that, right? And I wanted to, and I was like, okay, if I'm going to the beach, I don't want to be like, because we usually got a hand in like designing some of our outfits and like, you know, kind of giving the specifications for stuff. And I was like, okay, cool. So I was really set on the idea that if we were going to do like beachwear, I didn't want to be covered up, all like completely covered up, going to the beach, like wearing a shirt or something like that. I was like, bro, I'm an incubus, okay? Do you really think the incubus is going to go to the beach and like be like fully clothed? Like, do we really think that? Do we really think that? I think we all know that that's not within the realms of possibility. There are many things that we want in life, but there are just as many things that cannot be, you know? So I was like, okay, fine. We're going to go with like just some swimwear, okay? But I was like, if we're doing swimwear though, I do not want the fucking Ken doll treatment. I was so adamant that I didn't want the Ken doll treatment. I didn't want to have like the bulge taken away. I needed something that wasn't the Ken doll treatment. So I was like, listen, I need a bulge. I need a bulge. A good bulge. The nether bulge changed lives. Do you burn or tan? I tan. So yeah, no, it became like, and then it became a meme, yeah, and then it kind of became a meme because I was very like eager. And you went as far as giving a present. Yeah, I get a presentation about how I needed a bulge. I had like a whole thing. I was like, I went so business on it. I was like, from looking at sales, merchandise featuring a bulge does up to 30% better on the open market. I need a bulge. Truth is, sales don't fucking matter. I don't care about that shit. But in reality, I'm kind of just like, listen, if I'm gonna have Zander merch done, I like it to be at the like the quality of like something the Netherlings would want, and like, you know, VTubers don't get bulges very much. Oh, she may not promote his merch much, but the bulge is when he advertised the most, right? Zanny, your summer merch is how I'm here. See? See? We're progressive. We're very progressive. All right, let's get making so... Is it tofu pudding or just pudding? We'll make one pudding. Compulsive of forgetting their primary audience. I would agree. I would agree. I think that like it's very easy to lose sight of the fact that like who you're appealing to. I don't think I ever really lost sight of who or what my Netherlings were and what they wanted. I've always been very receptive to what you guys have to say. Because half the time is what I want myself, you know? Like, I think, you know, I think being the way I am, you know, definitely helps me get inside the mind of what an individual would want from their VTuber. My Netherlings are all freaks. No, they're my perfect little freaks. There we go. Let's feed you pudding. Pomperin, take the pudding. I don't need anything, Pomperin. Unfortunately, there will be ruins in future. Let the freak flags fly, right? We're now good friends with 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Oh, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's kind of really easy to befriend. Wait, what? Wait, we just kind of give him food and he does what we want. That's cool. That's very based. I like the energy. I think we still need to give 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 some presents, but we need to figure out what he likes. He's a golden retriever, so he's very friendly. He's just like that. Oof. All right, fair enough. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻, what do you like, buddy? What do you like? Do you like anything? I'm not seeing anything that you really like. You like pranks and you like that kind of stuff. I'm going to feed you all the pizza that, like, no one else wants. I'm going to be real with you, buddy. I know exactly what to do with this. Eat it would be ideal. Food plus pipe bomb is the way to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 hearts. Yep. It's the way it's always been. Food plus pipe bomb. You are now good friends with 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. And I got his color palette. Nice. Hey, we can wear matching outfits now, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Don't you love that, buddy? Food plus pipe bomb. The way to 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻's hearts. Food plus yaoi plus pipe bomb. A fed 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 is a happy 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. I hope you guys are happy. He's cat-coded. Yeah. I'm gonna give you, like... What do you like? You like tropical stuff, and... That's it. Fair enough. We're literally just gonna give him whatever we have on hand. The little 𝓂𝓸𝓾 emotes. 𝓂𝓸𝓾 thinking, yeah, we pipe on fire. This guy knows that we're just giving him whatever we have in our pockets. Actually, how high do these go? 15. Okay. Well, I'm never going to be best friends with Tuxedo Sam. I just don't vibe with him that way, you know? I'm excited for the new emotes. We gotta wait. We're going to be waiting a little bit for those. But, you know, at least they're still on the cards. Maybe. No, they're still on the cards. Sorry, don't apologize. The emote combos are great. I love emote combos. This is terrible, just terrible. Something about the area feels wrong. What's wrong, buddy?
Can't you sense it? Rainbow Reef is a sore spot. Have you seen the trash everywhere? I know the island finds it hurtful. But I've been thinking, what if we cleaned it up?
Well, if no one else is around.
I was hoping you would say that. It'll be totally worth it, I promise.
Hey, 𝓂𝓻𝓾𝓻. Can I help clean up Rainbow Reef too? I've been collecting seashells and I've noticed all the trash.
Thanks so much, Hello Kitty. I would love that.
I'm happy to help. Everybody should be a friend to the ocean.
When I was diving earlier, I discovered something that might be useful. Meet me at the bottom of the ocean.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. My baby 𝓂𝓻𝓾. He's adorable. He's a mess, but he's adorable. I just wanted to give him presents. Wait, 𝓂𝓻𝓾, let me give you presents. Little boy, come back. Oh. We should probably pick up the trash while we're here. I mean, if we're here, we might as well pick it up. Who's your favorite Sanrio character? 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻.
I like Batsumaru. He's a good boy. They swam so quickly to get over there. Fine, I'll put on my mermaid tail. Fine, I've been forced to put on my mermaid tail because of the amount of swimming that's here. Let's go. Where is my mermaid tail? There we go. All right, and back down we go. Oh. Where's my mermaid tail, Zanny? I want one too. Yeah, you'll get your mermaid tail at some point. Sure, I think. Maybe you will, potentially. I don't know. Where do mermaid tails come from? I don't know. It really is special, 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. But what's the plant? It looks like a flower. Check this out. I've been calling it the recycling plant. It's fantastic. It can convert items into other things, almost like a machine. It's alive? Jellies float. Yeah, I get the feeling you guys float. It's alive and eats garbage. Let's gather up trash here in Rainbow Reef and deposit it here. Okay, so we've got some trash. We put the trash in there. Let's find at least 8 more pieces. I've already collected those. Great, we have enough trash. Let's go. All right. Insert items to be recycled. Trash can be processed into coral keys or coral spore. Oh! Oh, and this is how I get rid of junk items. Are you sure you want to... Oh, yes. Recycle all 18 items of trash. Coral spores. Coral spores. Give me a coral key. 2 items. It's rather fluffy. Huh? Now check this out. All right. Thought that's coral spore in the barren patch. Oh. Spend a coral spore to grow some coral. Yes. I want peculiar coral. Oh. Life finds a way. All right, let me have a little sip of my coffee. Much better. All right. Have you spotted any beautiful pearly chests while exploring the island? Those are radiant chests and can be used... Okay, so we use coral keys to unlock the special chests. And then we get dye from the chests. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so we get dye from the chest for Tuxedo Sam. And then... Wait, what the fuck are you? Hee hee, the island appreciates your ongoing efforts. Take this star fragment. Rainbow Reef star fragment. This will be useful for the challenges ahead seem way too big. Bro, did anyone ask? Wait, Wait. Please no hashtag Twitter blue sky. Did anyone fucking ask? Okay, 1 second. Sorry. Sorry, vibes. Sorry. Oh my days. Did anyone fucking ask though? Did like I'm not being a dick, but like, hi, don't do this. All right, turn around, face the wall. Like, be good to each other. Those the twins of just at the nature present. They did not pass the vibe check. It's weird that we were just talking about failing the vibe check and then that happened. Let's fix up the island and come back. Let's go. Fucking hell. So anyways. Sorry, everyone. I just had that moment. Like, don't get me wrong, okay? I agree with the sentiment, right? The sentiment. But also, no one fucking asked. Don't, like... Like, this ain't the fucking House of Commons. My stream ain't the fucking House of Commons, okay? This ain't the place to, like, walk in and start raising your points, you know? Like... I love random messages that have nothing to do with stream. Right? I hadn't even mentioned shit about that. Like, don't get me wrong. Like... You know? He's protective of us, right? I thought I missed something. Bro, I thought I'd missed something. I was like, the fuck? That's come out of fucking nowhere. But then I was like, who the fuck asked? Like... Jumps into us around, refuses to elaborate, gets banned. Protective Zanny, just a little bit. Sorry, I didn't mean to sound that like... I'm sorry, chat. I didn't mean to sound like that. The exasperated... Who the fuck asked? Sounds like... Oh, that's not very Incubusin of me. Teehee. But also, it needed to be done. Someone was being cringe. I'm sorry. I had to put on my Punisher outfit, you know, from like Marvel. It was fair though. Thank you. Nah, I like it when streamers enforce the rules. I mean, true. You either enforce the rules or you let everything become cringe. It was very 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻 agreed. My days. Oh no, I feel like that was an exasperated sigh and just... Who the fuck asked? Like... Punish is either the hardest or easiest cosplay, no in between. Right? Wait a minute, who's pinging me? And are they cringe? Let me check if someone... Who's pinging me and are they cringe? They're not cringe. Oh, it's Ryzar saying he's proud of me. I love you, bitch. We were just working on something and he said he's proud of me. There we go. How sweet, teehee. That's cute as hell. Hell yeah. And A, Stormy Club Netherbrand's resident 𝔂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Mwah. Thank you for keeping me sane as I take inventory at work. Hell yeah. Thank you guys for keeping me sane as I exist. Thank you guys for keeping me sane as I exist. Let's go. Lamau, Barney in the Make It, right? Barney the purple dinosaur, son of a dino and a whore. Let's go. Haha, I've got you, Netherlings. You can't objectify me. I've already objectified myself. Therefore, I win by default. Where the fuck did you teleported as I teleported? Get back here. Hey, stop right there. You get 2 pumpkin spice lattes. This is so thoughtful. Hell yeah. You get another pumpkin spice latte. Oh no, you only get 1. Okay, fine. Get out of here. Just got here and my stomach's already hurting. With laughter, right? With laughter. Or is it like cramps? Do you have those? Or like, it could be pregnancy. Or indigestion. I don't know. Those two seem kind of similar to me. Pregnancy and indigestion. I don't know. Not the pregnancy. Anything but pregnancy. Or if pregnancy, God forbid, right? Like, not to be reductive, right? But pregnancy seems hard. Like, it looks difficult, you know? Like, I feel like it's tricky. You know? Like, I feel like you're putting in a lot of effort for very little return as well. You know? Like, if you think about it this way, right? You're putting in a ton of effort into this thing, right? And, like, there's so little return on investment, it's unbelievable. You know? Like, the ROI is terrible on that. Because if you think about it, right? You turn around, you keep the thing in you for God knows however long, right? Okay? You're gonna have to try and take the edge off, but you can't drink the entire time. Or you can, but you can just a little bit, you know? You know, like, you can't drink, you can't party, you can't go on trampolines or roller coasters, right? For like almost a year. That's like so much work, right? And then when you get it, it's kind of a gamble on whether or not the thing's even like likable. You know? Like, what if I have one and it's really unlikable? Like, what if it like cries all the time? You can't drink coffee? Exactly. No coffee, no seafood. You kind of have to make the thing likable. What if the thing comes out like Kevin? You know, like we need to talk about Kevin. What if the thing comes out like that? What if it's like What if it's like that? Where it just starts and it's just like immediately cries all the time and just is always angry. Who's Kevin? There is a movie called We Need to Talk About Kevin. And it's literally about a mother who was it 𝓂𝓸𝓼𝓽 who played Kevin's mother in that? But it was a book as well. But essentially, the story is about a mother who has a child that like falls somewhere on the psycho/sociopath spectrum. But also there's like a whole load of debate to that because it's whether or not the mother was just like not a nurturing mother and she kind of gently raised him into being more monstrous because of like how she was. And there's a big debate of nature versus nurture and like learned behavior. 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. It was 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. That was it. Not 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. My bad. It was 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻. Okay, but you totally see where I could have got 𝓂𝓸𝓾𝓻 from in that movie, right? Right, but anyway, there's like a whole thing of nature versus nurture, and like, you know, what's a good kid, what's a bad kid, you know, how does it go? I have officially subscribed to your channel, Zanny. You earned yourself another Netherling. Well, you took your damn time. You've been here for the past week and a half. How did my stomach hurt because of laughter turn into pregnancy talk? I would be a bad Incubus if I didn't recognize my regulars in chat. They're on that free trial. Damn. Stalker Brad. Like I said, do you guys think that I don't recognize you guys in chat? Wait, do we need to have this conversation that I actually recognize you guys in chat and I know, like, which one, like, who you are? That I make the conscious effort to remember as many of you as possible? Do we need to have that conversation again? Like, do we need to? I've got most of you, like, in my head at some point and know roughly where you came in from. I know how most of you usually, like, fuck around in chat. Like, it's... Like, bruh. And Leah, thank you for the... Leah, thank you very much for the super. My mother always tells me about that time she was held at gunpoint in a bank robbery. She was okay. But she was still more annoyed that she couldn't smoke. Mood? Okay, absolute mood, though, right? As a reformed smoker myself, yeah, no, mood. Mood. My favorite part of smoking when I used to smoke, this was, I haven't been like a full-time smoker in years and years and years and years and years and years and years now, but my favorite part of smoking when I used to smoke was the ability to blow smoke at people to get them to step away from you or take steps back when you didn't want to talk with someone, or the fact that you could gently flick your cigarette to get people to take a step back as well. It was absolutely wonderful. The amount of times that I had someone annoying come up to me and try and start a conversation while I was in a smoking area, only for me to, like, blow smoke at them and them to take a step back was very, very lovely. On top of the fact that, like, you know, like, it was a great bubble device, honestly. Like, there was a guy, do you remember the guy who I told you about who, like, who cheated on his girlfriend with the you know, the whatchamacallit, the one who cheated on his girlfriend with the what do you say, the lady of the night, and then his mom tried to convince him to, like, drive the girlfriend out into the woods and tell her while they were out in the woods, so she would have to get a ride home with him and have to forgive him. I told you that story, right? Like, that one. Anyway, so like, so super duper clip notes version. Guy went out drinking at night. Guy went and met with like, you know, individual who, you know, money for favors, whatever, right? Ends up, you know, doing his thing. Then girl that he hires ends up rolling him, right? So steals his wallet, says that, you know, he pays like 200 or whatever. She says, you know, it's another 200 to like finish bish bash bosh. He's like drunk as fuck. She's like, oh, just, you know, I'll come back with the card. Just tell me the number and I'll go do it so you don't have to go anywhere. He tells her. She then, you know, comes back, whatever, right? Guy goes to sleep. She then leaves with his wallet before he wakes up the next day. Before he knows it, $2,000 is missing from his bank account. And like the card's been maxed out twice. And anyway, right, I'm like, play stupid games, win stupid fucking prizes, because he was cheating on his girlfriend with this. Anyway, his mum is like, don't tell your girlfriend that you did that, but also, like, you're going to have to explain the missing money to her, because he was going to buy her something, right? And then what happened was the mother was like, oh, here's an idea. Take her for a picnic in the middle of the woods and go for a drive to the middle of the woods. And then tell her what you did while you're in the middle of the woods. And then that way she has to forgive you because you're her only ride home. And I was like, okay, that's a straight fucking ban. That's fucking disgusting. Don't say that in my fucking chat. So then I turn around and I'm like, so anyway, she does that. Anyway, she breaks up with him, whatever, right? Fucking shameful on the money. All right, shameful, absolutely on the money for that shit. And then what happens is, then what fucking happens is, I end up, I'm like, I don't want to know this guy anymore. So he tries to talk to me like, Zanny, buddy. And I'm like, okay, goodbye. Goodbye. So yeah, I used the little flick. The fake gambling problem is better. True, the fake gambling problem is way better. The fake gambling problem is way better. Oh, this is the little hangout. This is a little cozy place. Shame on his family, shame on his gal. Anyway, never knew him again. Never spoke to him again. Best fucking way to do it. I feel sorry for the girlfriend. She's moved on. She ended up, I don't know what she ended up doing, but she moved on to bigger and better. All right. Hey, mods, can we just get a flat ban on that? Thank you. Based, indeed. But no, she's moved on. She's doing good right now. I think she's doing good last I heard. She's a theater tech now, I think, which was like the last I heard, you know? Better isn't a high bar. No, but she's moved on and she's doing, I think she was a theater tech for Les Miserables or something like that. That's good to know, right? Don't get me wrong. I always like hearing stories of people doing better after breakups, but I feel better hearing people's stories of them doing better after breakups where they get like a really cool fucking job or they do something to like intrinsically improve their life rather than just finding another partner, you know? Girl bossing as she should. Exactly. That's better, TBH, for real, for real. Gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, arson. Right. Exactly. Was this the one who dated the guy who her ex hated and then actually fell for each other for real? Close, close. They were friends. They were friends. The other one was my flatmate from the first year of university, while the other one was my friend from before university's ex-girlfriend. There we go. And Sweet Suga, thank you very much for the super. This just happened during stream, but I just got the email. I got my dream job. Good, because the last few months have been horrible. Congratulations, Sweet Suga. Hey, huge congratulations to you. Thank you so much. And also, like, congrats. The fuck yes. That's so good. That's fucking good. All right, let me just, sorry, let me just do this. I'm just gonna do. Okay, cool. Cool, there's the ban. Nice. All right, wonderful. All right, perfect. There we and go. Nice, there we go. Thank you. All right, thank you very much. And of course, congratulations, Sweet Suga. I hope you do absolutely fantastic. Oh, heck. Actually, what is your dream job? What's the fucking dream job right now? Do your thing. My days. My days. Susuga's such a cute name. Right? It is. Fuck yes. Alright, but on that note, we've only got... And Yojo! Yojo, thank you very, very much for the Hakachaku, Yojo. Thank you, Yojo. He wanted to do that in a place with no witnesses and plenty of land. He really would have had to trust her not to have things go bad for him in the dark way. Sorry, too many mystery novels. Right. Not gonna lie, Yojo, kind of completely right, though. If I was, like, the girlfriend, I would have been more likely to kill him than I was to be like, oh, you're my only ride back to civilization. I have to forgive you. What's stopping me from killing you and stealing your car? Jojo has a damn good point, actually. Wait, Yojo has a damn good fucking point. Wait, what's stopping me from killing you for being a broke-ass bitch and for being a fucking piece of shit man and then just, like, stealing your car? What's stopping me from doing that? Because, like, there's nothing stopping me from killing you and stealing your car and then, like... Because there are no witnesses. I could just ditch the car outside of town. And there's a perfectly good explanation for my fingerprints being there because I'm your girlfriend. And if anything, right, you could... Because, like, she'd already trained as a veterinary technician for 2 years. Or not a vet. She was a vet's assistant or something like that. A veterinary assistant. That was it. So, like, she knew how to castrate animals. So I'm surprised that wasn't a worry either. That would have been... Wait a minute. So that should have been a fear. "0 minutes since I choke laughed." I'm just saying, if you ever date a girl... Like, to the guys here... If you ever date a girl who has anything to do with being a vet, don't. They know how to castrate. Don't do it. You're playing a dangerous game. All right? Listen, all right? You might be singing in a tenor now, but if you piss her off, you'll be singing a fucking alto, okay? For some people, that's a plus. Educational streamer, right? I'm an educational streamer. Very educational. Free vasectomy. Forget alto, gonna be a soprano? Tony! Tony, it's all in the family, Tony. Tony, it's in the family, Tony.
You don't understand, Tony. I'm in waste management. Hey, Tony. I just listen. Where's my risotto? Where's my risotto and the lasagna? They laughed at me when I dressed up as Father Christmas, so now I'm planning to poison them all. Okay, but that's not Soprano related, but like, if anyone watched like the little penguin, the penguin series, the penguin, right? The bit with like Giganti, what's her name, Giganti, where she decides she doesn't need her family anymore and does the thing. I was like, that's so girl boss. That's so girl boss. That's such a Zander thing to do. Your family have been mean to you for too long, so you realize that what you can do is... Okay, for those who don't know, mild spoilers for The Penguin, like the TV series on HBO. There's a bit where, like, this, like, mobster's daughter realizes she doesn't need her family anymore because they've all been mistreating her and, like, treating her like she's a moron and, like, you know, or, like, that she's, like, you know, unstable. And they kind of just, like, pull the mental health card on her constantly whenever she wants to do something. So, like... Even though she's literally like, she was fine until they like locked her away. But like, she's like, wait, these people are kind of dicks. So she goes into the basement in the middle of the night and unplugs the methane output from like the boiler and puts it into like the vent system with her family. And essentially just like gets rid of them all in the night while she sleeps out in the greenhouse with her niece and like has a little sleepover party there. And she like comes in the next morning and she's like, oh, it was a tragic boiler accident. So I've inherited all of their fortune, right? There was a tragic accident with our boiler. The boiler accident was so tragic. I've lost my family, but like I get their fortune, right? There's no questions around the death. She's like, it's amazing how these mistakes happen. Damn, right. Base move for real. Right, if everyone's mean to you, just... Like, I'd do the same if my family were really, really mean to me for a long-ass time. The Incubus isn't telling you to murder people. Legal disclaimer. But it's an understandable move, you know? Girl boss, our gender, right? I had to stop listening for one. It's a different... The Incubus isn't telling you to murder people, but... Let's give this guy a little hat. There you go. My thing was quick. I think she put it into like the vent supply while everyone was sleeping, if I remember right. And then she just went and like had a little sleepover in the greenhouse, and I was like, "Aw." Oh no, it wasn't methane. It was carbon. It was the carbon. It was the carbon monoxide. That was it. It was that was it from like the boiler. And she was like, "Let's go." He isn't telling us to murder people, but he's also saying don't get caught. Like, look. If you're going to commit crimes, Netherlings, be smart about it. If you're going to commit crimes, be smart. Don't be silly, be smart. Bad advice portion of the stream. Exactly. If you're going to do that, be smart. It's been 0 days. It's the bad advice portion, right? Exactly. Tee he. So basically, be gay, do crimes. Exactly. All right, Netherlings. What do you guys say we slide on over to the Zazu section and we start winding down? Because I need to be streaming for you guys again in like 25 minutes. So... Shit. Alright, get over here. Get over here, Netherlings. Come on. Come on, let's get over here. Come on. Let's go. Come on, get over here. So, like, I lost track of the time a little bit. Because I end up having a good time with all of you. Like I always fucking do. But I'm meant to be back on, I think, in like 25 minutes. So, Lamau. My days. He forgore. I forgore. I am gore. I forgore. Yeah, no, Sims 4 is at 5 p. Yeah, that's in like 60. Yeah, that's in like 25 minutes. That's in like 25 minutes. That's fucking wild. That's wild, Dio. Yeah, no, we hitting the. Well, I'm gonna go raid you guys on over. Thank you all for coming out to this stream. It was fucking lovely. Huge fucking love to all of you, and of course, thank you all for keeping me company for this. This was fucking great. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. All right. I had a lovely time doing Hello Kitty Island Adventure with all of you. I don't see anyone else from FSP online. I'm gonna be back in like 20 minutes. So I'm gonna be a cunt and raid you into my own waiting room. Stay there, I'll be back in 20 minutes. I just need to go pee. Let's go. Toxic streamer mentality, ball the fuck out. Let's go. Thank you guys. All right, I'm gonna go do that. So thank you all for keeping me company. I need to go charge my phone and cry at myself. All right, I'll see you in 20 minutes. I'm gonna go get a snack. We'll go play The Sims, and we're gonna design my new apartment in The Sims. I got my apartment. We're gonna make it in The Sims, and we're gonna like, you know, we're gonna make it what it looks like and make it into like. I'm recreating my apartment, and then we're decorating it together. And then at the same time as well, we're going to go have like Hollywood drama as well. We're moving to the city and we're doing things. It's good. All right, I will see you at the other side, my dear sweet Netherlings. With that, much love and bye-bye for now. Oh, fucking hell. Much love to you all. Mwah. All right. See you soon. Bye-bye.